fixed it, but it was a mistake when I loaded. Hopefully the stream is still doing good. Hi Nude, how are you? Nude is here. You can't see him because I haven't switched over to it. Hello I should actually probably put the camera here. Hello everybody! How is everyone doing? Hi Newt. Hi bud. I needed to move the camera. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Let me bring down some of the music here because it's probably... Hi, bud. Hi, yeah, you want to just be the star of the stream, which you are. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing this fine evening? Sorry, I had weird technical difficulties on my end. So hopefully everything's working good now. So I'm hopefully... Let me know if there's any issues with the stream, everyone. I just need to make sure. Because the whole thing kind of weirdly shut down on me for a hot second there because I was screwing around with some stuff. Hello, Caesar. Good to see you, Sleeping Selkie. Also, it's just so everyone can see, New has made himself at home on my lap here. But who else is here? Adrian, good to see you. Joanna, Fada, good to see you. Unpredictable. I'm doing good. I was just at a friend had a little get together earlier tonight. Not like a big party, but it was just like a few people. And we were like making dumplings and stuff and you know, had a drink or two, and it was a good time. I've also met, there was a very cute guy at this party who I had not met before. And we were talking about science fiction and nerdy stuff, and he started asking me about my YouTube channel, because I mentioned it. And he looked me up, and of course the first image that comes up when he looks up my YouTube channel, this cute guy that I was talking to, is me in my kink outfit, is the thumbnail. And it was one of the most awkward moments I think I've had in my life. He didn't seem to... oh my god, I was so embarrassed and I forgot what he said, but he said something like kind of weirdly incorrect, because I was like, of course, the first thing that comes... I said, I think, oh, of course, the first thing is like a picture of me half naked. And he's like, oh, no, that's fine. And it was like, I forget exact his wording, but I'm like, wait, I don't know. He was a very cute guy. I would like to see him again, but we'll see if that actually happens. I don't know if he was interested in talking to me, but I don't know if that means he was like interested in anything more than that. But we did have a very nice conversation. So he did compliment me. He did compliment me, Sam's private pinball machine. He was very cute, very nice. Whatever. He just seemed nice. I would love to get to know him more. But it was just very awkward for a hot second. Also, now I just realized he found my YouTube channel, which means he could be watching this right now. So, if you are, you're cute. That's that. I'll stop talking now. Oh boy, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna embarrass myself in front of people that aren't even here. Aronok, good to see you. How are you, Aronok? It is very funny. Also, Aronok, I meant to respond to your... I've been busy all day, and then obviously I was out earlier, so I saw your message that you sent on Twitter, and I will say I will respond to it, but yeah, I hear exactly what you're saying, so I want to let you know, Aronok, I saw your message. That's okay. I had one of the nurses flirt with me at the work the other day. Oh, that's gotta be nice, NCC 1701 Chris, having a nurse flirt with you. Thoughts on Illuminati, Cade MacArthur. I haven't seen him. I'm subscribed to Illuminati, and I've seen a video here or there. And I like Illuminati's work from what I've seen. I can't speak for all of it, but from like the 2 or 3 videos that I've seen, they do really good work. A lot of work. And really good, like, breaking down some corporate stuff and, like, corporate nonsense-y stuff. But again, I can't speak fully on their work because I haven't seen a bunch of it. But from what I've seen, I was like, it seems like good content. I don't know how they get it out. They must have a team working for them because they get it out really quick, but... Where's that being that your mom's first video? My mom, I love my mom, but, you know, my mom's gonna love me no matter what. You know, I'd rather my dating life go better. Because my mom's seeing me in a sex outfit, whatever. She's seen me naked since I was a baby. I don't really care all that much. But cute guy at a party, I kind of not want to embarrass myself in front of. So, hey, is the flirt boy from Jessie? Don't, Fada. Well, I swear to God. Because he might have just been, he could have just been, had a nice conversation. We talked about YouTube. He might not have been interested. He might have just been making nice conversation. If he is listening, this has gotten entirely embarrassing. I just think he was very cute and he seemed very smart. He seems to be he's a space person. He works in space stuff. And I was like, okay, you're kind of speaking my language. And we talked about the Expanse and how the Expanse is probably the most likely outcome of our views to outer space, which is like, yeah, kind of depressing, but probably true if Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk have their way. So it was a good conversation. It was a very good conversation. We talked about creativity and stuff and like how the creative process works and everything like that. It was very nice. So yeah, it was nice to have a conversation with the cute guy about stuff. So it was a very short conversation too. We only talked for about like 5-10 minutes, and a party of a bunch of other people going on. So it was nice. Grab hole. Thank you, Super Desi. Thank you, Super Desi. I appreciate it. Gosh, I'm just like I'm going. You're all gonna make me blush on camera here. Watch, and I leave these streams up, so watch. Even if he doesn't see it now, even if he's not in the stream now, he's gonna watch it later and be like, ugh, I totally misread the room there. But that's the whole thing. Guillotines for billionaires. This is what Adrian posted. Sorry, I didn't see that got deleted there. But yeah, I mean, be careful with that. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, you know, billionaires suck. We'll just put it that. We'll leave it that way. We'll leave it that way. So. Oh, Carla, the cinephile heart to you. Thank you so much for your super chat. My money is on the future being like Wall-E. Probably. I mean, we all want the future to be like PNG. Also, by the way, I haven't had a good beer in a while on stream. I'm having Second Breakfast. I got this, and it's like, look, it's like little Frodo. It's like a little Frodo look-alike. Elijah would look like. It's called Second Breakfast. Second Breakfast. Guillotine should be reserved for bottom surgery. Whoo! Gruesome, but not incorrect. You know, just guillotine your bottom. That's all bottom surgery is, right? For trans women, is just guillotines. Sorry, I'm gonna have to lick it because I poured it wrong. It is, right? It's Elijah Wood and a beer. Like, I feel like this has got. Like, I feel like Elijah Wood could sue for this, right? Like, it's so clearly Elijah Wood in that can right there. Like, there's no way that is legal. That they got like Elijah Wood's like likeness for that. But there we go. New bottom surgery just dropped, literally. Oh gosh. Honestly, that's why I hated the movie. There was that. What was that movie? Girl. There was a trans movie several years ago, ballet movie. I think I did a video on it, which I really hated because it was like it was a trans movie where like it ended with like a girl like cutting their bottom, you know, cutting their stuff off. And it's like, but a trans woman really wouldn't do that because you kind of still need that equipment for a bottom surgery. Like, that's how bottom surgeries work. They don't just chop it off. They kind of do a lot more to it, which I won't get into on stream because it'll be a bit gruesome. But you kind of still need your bottom equipment for everything. So yeah. But I bet Flirt Boy from earlier party was humming Jessie's Girl back. Oh boy. Oh, Hourglass 8, good to see you, my friend. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Mwah, mwah. Happy belated birthday, Celeste. Happy belated birthday. I turned 30 in a few months myself, so we'll be in our 30s together, my friend. Won't Garrus be jealous? Well, Garrus, my boy Garrus, is right here. Look at him. Look at my little boy. Look at my cute little Garrus boy with his cute little smile and his cute little Dragon Ball Z little thing. You can see your little power level. Look, he's gonna look up your power level. Either that. Wait a minute. Do you think this thing has X-ray vision? Do you think Garrus's like little tactical thing here has X-ray vision? Was he looking at me naked the entire game? Garrus is a perv. Garrus, were you looking at... Garrus is looking at me naked the entirety of Mass Effect. You little pervert. You get to sit over here now. Get to be like little over here. So. Yeah. Didn't we decide? Yeah, you're right, Lewis Darden. We did decide that we don't count 2021 for birthdays. So I'm still actually 28 is really the answer. Yes, one of Peacemaker's helmets is X-ray. That's actually where I got that joke. I actually just watched Slither for the first time. Yes, last night with a friend. We watched Slither last night, James Gunn's first sort of big movie. And I watched it in preparation. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll have to see how it all ends and see if I get inspired to do it. But I'm thinking a video that I'm going to write later this year. I'm going to write about masculinity in James Gunn's work, specifically Peacemaker, but like sort of a broad overview of all of James Gunn's work, and talk about like his James Gunn's sort of discussion of masculinity, going from Slither into Super and Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Suicide Squad, and then most specifically, I think Peacemaker will probably be the big focus of the video, because I really like how he discusses that, but obviously have Rocket Raccoon as an interesting one as well. So I think that might be a thing that I might do. Will you ever do a video on Euphoria? I have not seen Euphoria yet. I will probably do a video on Euphoria. I will probably. But I have not watched it yet, so. Joanna Rives, heart to you. Thank you so much for your super chat, my friend. And then Nerd Rage, heart to you as well. So what are your thoughts on Hedwig and the Angry Inch? I actually have not seen the movie version. I actually saw the stage version of Hedwig and the Angry Inch, which was catered towards I saw it in college, so it was like the performer like had a lot of Ithaca College, because I went to Ithaca College specific jokes, and it was wonderful. I thought it was a great story. I mean, obviously there's some like discussion of like, again, the sort of representation of trans women in there. It's been a hot minute since it's been about 10 years since I saw Hedwig, so I couldn't like speak to it. I just remember being someone who was not out at the time and like watching it. I thought Hedwig is one of those, for me, I sort of rate it in one of those like problematic but important trans representations, where it's like very important like trans representations, but also has a lot of problems inherent with it but it was like also very egg cracky for a lot of trans people. Like think of a Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? Rocky Horror Picture Show is the same sort of thing. There's if you really drill down into that movie and really see how Rocky Horror Picture Show just describes like a lot of stuff when it comes to the queer experience, it's very problematic. It's a very problematic movie in many, many levels. But there's a celebration of it within queer culture, because it was like these representations. And so that's a lot of like queer culture, like celebrations of very problematic media, because it's what we have. So I need to go see Hedwig in its original, in the movie version, so I could actually speak on it authoritatively, but I remember it, so. Oh my gosh, Stay Home 10. Oh, can everyone send Stay Home 10 some love? Hi, Jessie. I'm just out of surgery. I'm in so much pain, but it's worth it for my transition. You're an inspiration. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you all the love, Stay Hop. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but Stay Home 10. I know what it's like. I don't know what surgery you got, but I've had several surgeries, transition-related surgeries, and I know how much they all suck getting out of them. So I hope you're relaxing and staying well. But please, Stay Hop. Everyone send Stay Hop some love, because I know recovering from surgery is a whole thing. Having done breast augmentation and bottom surgery, and hopefully doing facial feminization surgery at some point this year, it's a lot. And so I wish you love, my friend. So. Anyways, tonight, since we are hanging out, I'm going to play the latest DLC of Life is Strange True Colors. I've been wanting to play this for a while, because I remember, I'm going to forewarn, I'm having a beer. I have not played this yet, so I don't know what the story is or anything like that, but knowing my experiences with the past couple Life is Strange, like the last Life is Strange playthrough that we had, I'm just going to give a forewarning that there might be some stuff that may be harder to watch in this game. It might not, there might not be, but there might be some harder stuff in this game as we play through it. For me, I remember specifically, I ended up crying on one stream because it kind of hit on some stuff with my grandmother and dealing with dementia. So I just wanted to forewarn that I might get emotional, the game might get emotional, I don't know though, so it might be fine, but I just want to give a little warning that, that might occur tonight. So just keep that in mind, everybody, so we're going to get that in. So yeah, expect triggers, everyone. So yeah, we'll just keep that in mind that might happen. Just sort of be aware for everybody. So yeah, what's your weirdest Star Trek headcanon? I'm never good at coming up with headcanons. I mean, I'll give you probably one that immediately comes to mind. My headcanon is that Rom is actually genderqueer. That Rom is non-binary. And my evidence for this, besides Rom's just general vibe in general, is that the scene in the very problematic episode Prophet and Lace, which is the like kind of transphobic Deep Space Nine episode in season 7. But there's a scene where Quark gets a bottom surgery to quote unquote become a woman. Again, problematic episode. But Quark is like learning how to walk like a woman, and Lita can't do it, and she's like literally a Dabo girl. And that's like her job to be like play up femininity. Like that's what she's supposed to play up in Quark's bar. She can't even do it. And then Rom like immediately is like, this is how you do it. And he like walks like a quote unquote woman in that scene. And it's like, Rom, you little NB baby, I love you so much. Like Rom to me is so non-binary. Like Rom gives me all the NB vibes. That's probably my weirdest Star Trek headcanon, is that Rom is non-binary. I could probably do a whole essay on Rom being freaking wonderful. I mean, also Rom is also the one that tries to start the Union and reads Karl Marx in Deep Space Nine, like explicitly reads Karl Marx, which is like the most NB thing you can do. It's like start a labor union and start a protest. Like, I don't think there's anything more non-binary than starting a labor union, right? That we can claim that as a non-binary culture, right? I think we can do that. NB means knit and crochet tiger. NB is short for non-binary. Armin hates that episode with a passion. He passed out on set. That may not be public knowledge. I could definitely tell. You could tell with all the stuff that Armin... I mean, it's a problematic episode. I would say a lot of people hate on Prophet and Lace, and it's definitely problematic. Definitely the whole thing, like, essentializing womanhood in, like, body parts, and also, like, the trope of, like, trans women being... just trans women are just men pretend to trick men into getting something out of men. And then also the, like, joke of, like, oh, Quark's gonna get sexually assaulted joke, which is also horrible. So there's, like, layers upon layers of terrible tropes. That being said, there is an element of, like, discussion of, like, women's rights and Quark coming to, like, understand things from a different point of view and, like, coming in contact with a more feminine side, quote-unquote feminine side, of him, that I actually find, like, interesting in that episode. So while it is a intensely problematic episode, I actually find there's elements of it that are not as, let me put it this way, it is not as bad as it could have been. It is not Code of Honor. Code of Honor is just absolute trash. Prophet and Lace has elements to it that are, like, not, that don't redeem the episode by any means, but I find interesting. I mean, that's the episode where they show that, like, gender confirmation surgeries can be ubiquitous in the Star Trek franchise. So, oh, Text, oh my gosh, Text Track, heart to you, my friend. We're gonna start this in a second, but Text Track, everyone should go subscribe to Text Track. Text Track is does a wonderful little Star Trek podcast and everything. I've been on their podcast once. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Jessie, so glad I could catch you live. I just wanted to say howdy and throw you some monies. I love your content so much. Text Track, you're lovely. Thank you, my friend. Mwah. Sending you love. Yeah, I did a podcast with Text Track about LGBTQ representation in Star Trek, which it must have been about a year ago at this point. So everyone should go check that out. So let's see. Carlisle, the cinephile, heart to you, said, speaking of Lord of the Rings, I ran into my abusive ex and it was super triggering. Oh, I'm sorry. Carlisle, I'm sorry, my friend. Sending you love. So to cheer me up, my girlfriend surprised me with pizza, alcohol, and Lord of the Rings marathon. I feel so happy and loved. Oh, that's amazing. Lord of the Rings can cure any problems. I love those movies so much. What I want more than anything, can I be honest? I really want a date. Like, my perfect date to me is someone curling up on the couch with me under a blanket and we're watching the second Hobbit movie. Not because the Hobbit movie is the best Lord of the Rings movie, but it's like the movie where it's like I can enjoy Lord of the Rings, but I don't have to pay as much attention so we can make out or whatever. That's kind of like my perfect date. Like, the second Hobbit movie is like engaging enough that I can have fun, not as engaging enough where if like I make out or something else happens that it's not that I'm not too upset about it. Whereas like Lord of the Rings, I'll be like, stop. We're gonna curl up on this and we're gonna watch this movie. You're not allowed to. We're not making out. We're not doing anything more. We're watching Lord of the Rings tonight. Okay? So yeah, Hobbit and chill. Smog and chill. Mac the Knife, heart to you. Starting a labor union is my dream. Exactly. It is very like it is. I think we can claim, like, non-binary people can claim not labor unions. Obviously not. More people can, like, labor unions is for everybody. I just find that funny. But yeah, let's Lonely Mountain and chill, right? Erebor and chill, I think. Ooh, Geek Filter, yes. Almost done. Heart to you. Almost done with my Adira cover. Thanks to all you for support. It really helped me get me through it. Yes, everyone send Geek Filter some support. For those of you who don't know, Geek Filter is Geek Filter. Can I say this? Since you just said it, I'm assuming since you said it in chat, I can actually say this out loud, right? And also the other one got announced. I'm gonna say it. Geek Filter who does some of my thumbnails, is a wonderful friend I did a podcast with. He, and I think I talked about this earlier, Geek Filter is drawing covers for Star Trek this upcoming run of Star Trek Discovery magazine. He's the artist, comics. IDW is doing a run of Star Trek Discovery comics, and Geek Filter is doing some covers for them. He already did the Grudge cover, and is currently working on a cover for Adira, our favorite non-binary character on Star Trek Discovery. And I've seen images of it, the cover, and they look wonderful. And Geek Filter is doing a freaking amazing job with them, both the character and the cover. So I'm very excited to see it, Geek Filter. You're doing freaking amazing. Marissa M. Jessie M. My heart to you. I'm on my first watch of TNG. I googled the Outcast episode to read about the transition. Found your article. Love to you, babe. Oh, thank you very much, Marissa. Thank you. Heart to you, my friend. Everyone's like, here's the interesting thing. And I can't speak for all trans people, but I find it interesting that I feel like I actually really like the, outside of the ending of The Outcast, which is very much a bury your gays type conversion therapy thing, nonsense-y stuff at the end of that episode. I actually really like The Outcast. And every time I go on a podcast, I've been on a few podcasts with people, and they like want to talk to me about LGBTQ issues in Star Trek, and they'll always be like, yeah, The Outcast, it sucks. And I'm like, it's always cis folks that just instantly say that The Outcast sucks, and then they'll praise Cogenitor, which I despise with all of my heart. It's just kind of funny. They're like, The Outcast sucks, and Cogenitor has some good points. And I'm like, no, backwards. Outcast is actually solid. Cogenitor, I think, is terrible and trash. So and I can't speak for every single trans person how they feel about that, but that's my take on that. So, ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool, Cade MacArthur. I mean, I don't know much about that, but that would be awesome. I like that idea. So, all right, let's play some of this. By the way, have I played Life is? Does this connect with Life is Strange Season 1? No, I didn't save Arcadia Bay. Oh, that's cool that comes up. I will not save Arcadia Bay. I know the correct quote-unquote ending is saving Arcadia Bay, but I'm not burying your gays. Fuck that town. We're saving my gal, oh my gosh, when I'm blanking on her name, I have the poster of them. Sam, you know what I mean. The poster that I have of there. So, let's play this. I'm so excited. Let's play my stuff. Chloe, thank you, Ash. Chloe, yeah. Screw the town. We're saving Chloe. Maybe I should play Life is Strange on stream, like the original Life is Strange on stream. I know there's the remastered version coming out. How would folks like me? Would folks like me play the original Life is Strange on stream? That might be fun. It's been a while since I've played that game. Ooh, people have to tell me how Munich the Edge of War is. I was excited to see it.
Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio have you done before? God.
I love you, Everett
What haven't I
Deveris.
done? College radio,
Maybe
small
next
town
week I'll play
station,
the
a
Life is
couple
Strange remaster.
podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
God, Steph is great.
Okay.
I love Steph.
So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, I know my way around an audio booth. Yeah, I do. Fair enough.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job.
This
I
is the
just
same. This
assumed
is so
he
Geek
was,
Filter. This is a
you know.
prequel to that game that I played before.
Being Gabe.
Right.
So this is set.
Well,
I think it's a year before
if you can handle it without much
Life
supervision,
is Strange True Colors.
The job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why?
Take care of yourself, Admiral Paco.
Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
Ooh. Do something cool.
you know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a
Forward
cute little
thinking.
station.
Forward thinking, not backwards thinking.
be mean.
I have seen
again.
Death of Stalin. That's a fun movie. It's a very funny
Well,
movie. I enjoyed it.
I hope
Plus,
you live up to
Jason Isaacs is
expectations.
great in it.
Haven Springs is no Seattle.
That's true. Haven Springs is no
I
Seattle.
think I'll love it.
Colorado's fun. Politics is come and go in Colorado, but I've been to Colorado a few times. I have family there. It's a lot of fun. Though I like Seattle is definitely more my vibe.
Okay. The manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here. Are you
Bubble.
the Haven High mascot? Hard to hold
Bubble.
a pickaxe without thumbs?
I love the
So wait,
bobblehead.
You're a bird and a miner? Is it
He's a
hard
bird
to
and a
get
miner.
underground when you
He's
were
a
born to
miner
fly?
bird. Alright, let's see.
Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board.
Ooh,
from here.
people tell me how is Murderville? I watched excuse me. The two shows I'm watching right now are Vox Machina and After Party, both of which I like quite a bit. Vox Machina is great, and then excuse me, the beer's making me burp. But Vox Machina is fantastic. I'm loving Vox Machina, and After Party's pretty fun. I love Lord and Miller. The reviews haven't been great on After Party, but I think it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying After Party. I like the comedic sort of different multiple perspective sort of thing.
Great. Here's the list.
Steph, welcome to your first shift. Sorry I can't be there. Here are the basics. Introduce yourself. Use the computer to play the auto DJ. Read all ads on air. Ad copies on the desk. It's very likely that some folks may call in. This probably goes without saying, but if someone calls, answer. Good luck, Patrice. So introduce yourself. Play the auto DJ and then read ad copy. That's
Introduce
capitalism.
myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot.
Let's do it.
What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here.
Oh, that's one, Allie. Let's see. Ooh. I'm the music maestro.
KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture.
Sultan of songs.
We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT.
It is Fada. You're correct. That it's like
Well,
Roshamon with modern
promise
D-bags.
great music.
That's actually a great
So,
description. That actually is really good.
Next up, check out the playlist.
All right.
Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist.
Ooh,
Pretty sparse.
let's have some fun.
It'll do, I guess.
How far did you get in Cheers? I'm currently in season 3 of Cheers. I haven't gotten super far in Cheers. I'm watching season 3 of it. But then there's
Sorry,
TV shows that are
computer DJ.
a bunch of TV shows
My
are happening
turn
right
now.
now, so I haven't gotten much back into it. But I did really like it. Well, over Christmas I watched 3 episodes. All right, what should I play? Woo! What is this? Let's see. No, I didn't. Oh, I wanted to look at them. Oh well, alas.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich.
Okay.
Maybe I can play a few more
Let's
songs
demonetize
today.
my stream. Let's do it.
Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
Where's the ad copy? Where's capitalism? Let's look for capitalism. There it is.
Here's a new local business to get excited about.
All we want to be is where everyone knows our name. Exactly, Fada. This is like right here is like our Cheers.
They've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about
I will
vanilla.
change
So
vanilla.
come on
I will
down
change
to Avalanche
vanilla
Ice
for
Cream
you.
and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec.
I like this. This music is good. Can we vibe for a second? Let's vibe. Sorry, I just love it. It's good. It's good. I always I usually, whenever I play a Life is Strange game, I almost always, like, get the sound, like, I go on Spotify, well, not Spotify right now, because I can't see my Spotify account because Joe Rogan, but, I usually get, like, the playlist track from, like, Spotify or whatever, and, like, download and listen to it, so, let's see, oh, God, what would you like to, something informative, what does everyone think, what should I do, how do you do something jokey, Massive dork seeks next. It's actually kind of cute. Musician, gamer, cat. Ooh, Steph is the best. God, I would date Steph in a heartbeat. Impulsive traveler, gay disaster, aspiring DJ. Oh, that's too much. That's gay disaster is way too perfect. That's legit perfect.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair.
Gay disaster.
What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
I mean, that's fair for me, too. I'm a gay disaster as well. Let's see. Games. Big gamer.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Community. We're always looking for a community. Disaster queer. Oh my god, I love Steph. Disaster queer. Moved here on a whim to DJ at a radio station. I'll beat you at Dino Kart racing. Fair. Oh my gosh, does anyone remember that? Diddy Kong Racing? Does anyone remember Diddy Kong Racing from the N64? I love Diddy Kong Racing, especially because you could play as Banjo in it. Loved it. Looking for people who can plug me into the Colorado lesbian scene. Hell yes. That is... I feel like this is a solid dating profile. I believe, right? I feel like, yeah, this is a solid dating profile. I think that this is a solid dating profile.
Probably work for me to do in the store as well.
I like this music. Chocobo. I never played Chocobo Racing. I was a big Mario Kart Racing and then Diddy Kong Racing fan. I didn't play much of, like, I know there was Crash Team Racing. I know people got into. I wasn't. Those my two were Diddy Kong and Mario Kart. I loved. Honestly, I like Diddy Kong better than Mario Kart 64. Now the new Mario Karts, fair. They're better because they have more time. But I actually think Diddy Kong Racing is a better game than Mario Kart 64. Just saying. I'm gonna be that person. That's my hot take. I'm loving this music. God, I love... The Life is Strange soundtrack is good.
The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year.
Oh my god, it even has... It has the Arcadia Bay Public Library thing on it.
Notice I get once a year. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers.
Oh
I can see why Gabe loves her.
Music theory! Yes! Let's just look at the music theory.
Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical
It did, right, exactly, Kestra. It had airplanes, it had the air, like the water ships, and like the carts. And it had boss battles. Diddy Kong Racing had amazing boss battles, and you could play as Banjo, who is objectively... Banjo, from Banjo and Kazooie, is objectively the best character in gaming, and I want... Look. Okay, can I rant for a hot second? I want to rant for one hot second before we keep playing. I'm just going to quick rant here for a hot second. The acquisition of Activision Blizzard by Microsoft... Not a good thing, in my opinion. I mean, I'm glad that like the employees of Activision will be treated much better probably under Microsoft than they ever were under like Bobby Kotick and Activision Blizzard, because Bobby Kotick sucks, and Activision Blizzard's management up until this point has also been freaking terrible. We all know this, but so I'm glad that Microsoft, as someone I have worked to be open, I worked at Microsoft for several months at one point in my life, and it was actually a good company to work for. But again, it is a massive corporation, and while it is better than most in terms of how it treats employees, it still really sucks, and also Bill Gates is awful. But it's better than most, I will say. That all being said, it is something that really concerns me, and I hate the consolidation of the gaming industry, and I hate that like big corporate conglomerates like Microsoft are gobbling up these companies, because it presages that probably gaming will become more of a game for Amazon, Google, and Microsoft than like the smaller companies that it has been so far, like Nintendo As much as I have problems with Nintendo, it is like a much more like willing to do crazy outside of the box stuff with gaming. Anyways, that's my rant. I just wanted to quick like put the asterisk of like Microsoft Activision Blizzard acquisition, not my favorite thing in the world. That being said, the one thing that I am very excited for, what I would really, really love more than freaking anything out of the consolidation, out of that merger, out of that acquisition, sorry, not merger, acquisition, is I would really love Toys for Bob, which is the company that made Crash, which made the Spyro and Crash remakes, and then Crash 4, all three of which were freaking amazing. I would love the Toys for Bob company to make a Banjo-Kazooie game. More than anything, I want Toys for Bob to take Banjo-Kazooie and make a Banjo-Kazooie game. I want it. I need it in my life. I am literally wearing a Banjo-Kazooie shirt. I have considered buying a Banjo-Kazooie... I have considered getting a Banjo-Kazooie tattoo because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I have Banjo-Kazooie literally sitting within arm's reach of me right here because Banjo-Kazooie is adorable. Legitimately, I would do anything. For a new Banjo-Kazooie game made by Toys for Bob. More than anything. I want it. I need it. It is legitimately the only thing I need in my body right now. But anyways, that's just an aside. But yeah, Spyro 2, I have never played Spyro 2. I'm currently playing Spyro 1. I have the Spyro trilogy. Do I have it in? No, I don't have it in arm's reach. I have been playing I have the Spyro trilogy for Switch, and I've only played the first Spyro game, and I love it. I need to play the other two Spyro games. So indie games are way better than mainstream. Oh, 100%. There's still some big games that I still play from time to time. Like, I'm excited for Horizon Forbidden West coming up soon. Kestra Davis, I do main Banjo-Kazooie and Smash Ultimate. Kestra, you see me. I do main Banjo-Kazooie is my main in Super Smash Brothers. They are my main in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. It's kind of sad. Legitimately, I play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate with a friend of mine every single Friday. Like, she and I just like play together because she's really good. She's really good at it. We just play. And whenever I play a bunch of characters, whenever I pull out Banjo-Kazooie, she's like, "You're playing to win. You play to win." Whenever I pull up Banjo-Kazooie, he's like, "You want to win this round. If you want to like test out and like do whatever, you'll play someone else. If you want to win, you're playing Banjo-Kazooie." Anyways, my personal favorite. I do have a Switch, Adrian. Switch, Adrian. Anyways, let's actually play this game because I've just sort of been ranting here. All right, let's see what else we got. What am I doing right now? Ooh, I already got Mother of Two exploring a different side of myself. Wow. A 41-year-old trying to date a 24-year-old. I mean, not the biggest fan of that. Ooh, this user has entered a tagline yet. How mysterious. Well, I'll like that. We like each other. Keep typing. Miss every shot you don't take. That's a pretty generic. No. Okay. Keep Colorado Goth. Yep, that's a swipe right. That's also a swipe right. Want to get high and watch anime? Also a swipe right.
You're kidding.
Okay. There were too many attractive people in that. I did not expect that. How do I what's the let's see. Alright.
Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here.
Seattle scene.
Mostly.
Local punk. Local punk's favorite drugstore makeup returns. Let's see.
I had this melody in my head all night.
I'm trying this up a little bit.
I wonder how it sounds now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ulysses. That sucks when you're when the character dies in D&D. Never fun. I mean, it can be fun, but it's also sad sometimes. What is this music? Oh no.
Not the owner's favorite musical, I take it.
Let's see. Where am I supposed to be going? Let's see. They do need to make a gay commune.
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
An old bat in a nursing home and the refugees near to everything. Better decor, some ideas. Better decor, better music, fixed event cover in the back, been falling off for years. Better decor, better music. Fair enough.
If I read that right, Kosh is basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters.
What is this music?
Something to spruce up the walls.
I don't hate people who like country, but this is not my music right now.
The new releases. And
Actually, you know what? I can kind of dig it.
yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Tim Burton? I haven't seen Hammer Horror, but at least I haven't had Tim Burton. Tim Burton, of course I've seen a lot of Tim Burton. I haven't seen a lot of Tim Burton's recent stuff because his recent stuff is kind of like like Alice in Wonderland and all that jazz. But Tim Burton overall is a really solid. I love his aesthetic. Is really the big thing.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
This is definitely country right now. Jedi Indiana Jones. Like, what is What is this DJ? What is this music? What am I listening to right now? The 1790s? Let's go with 1990s. Let's not go with Mozart. I mean, I love Mozart, but like no. Boy band and girl groups. Hell yes. I'm here for this. Let's play some NSYNC here.
Throwback time.
Let's play some NSYNC.
Shit, that's coming from inside the booth.
Oh,
My first call.
shoot.
Better go answer it.
Yeah, what? Why am I... Really? I did not know that. Every fairy dies. That's actually super interesting. I haven't seen Sleepy Hollow. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, no, I don't wanna... Nope. Where's the phone? There it is.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
What
This
does
is a
that
radio
mean?
booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just,
Oh no.
like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever
Goodbye,
by
Miss
Kim
River.
Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways
Please,
by
chat,
The Eagles,
please help me on this,
Don't
because
Let
I am
the
not going to
Door
remember
Hit
this.
You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My
God,
girlfriend.
everyone loves the trivia
I
section.
saw
I
them
love
on her
trivia
wish list
sections.
online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, cool.
Buy local, man.
Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music.
Oh no.
Okay. Look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah. You lost me
Oh,
there.
poor boy.
Alright, dude.
Poor boy.
Listen, I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
Oh
How the hell
no.
would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Oh my gosh, wow. I did not pick up on that at all. I am, this beer has hit me like a load of bricks if I'm being honest with you. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Can I fix this?
Is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist.
Can I fix
Pretty
this?
sparse. Yeesh. Looks like I may have no clue what I'm doing. But the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
Fair. Let's bring if we can bring that up. Let's turn this radio station around, everybody. Oh, thank you, Ulysses. Just what made it insult to injury. We hard fighting a dragon. We won, but in low health and a tiny cup. Oh no! Oh, that always sucks. He's like, yes, we beat the big guy, and then you get killed by the tiny thing afterwards. I've been playing Dark Souls recently, Ulysses, and I always hate that when it's like, you beat the big boss, and then you get killed by something immediately afterwards that's like the tiny little creature. Like, no! I was doing so well! It's like, that's always the worst when you like beat the big monster, and then you get killed by the tiny little thing immediately afterwards. Like, dang it! Especially when you have a DM, too. And your DM's like, oh shoot, you're gonna get murdered. I'm like, come on, DM, have some kindness. Have some kindness. Alright, okay, so I can fix updated the releases. We got some boy band stuff, and then let's see if I can fix the vent here.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws.
Oh, that's it. Oh, come on. I like getting screws. Duh. That's not what I said.
Is there an animal in there?
I like getting screwed.
Hey,
I mean screws.
you in there.
That's fine.
I'm coming
Oh,
back
I
tomorrow
ruined the
for
moment.
Breeze
I
and
thought I had a
Brew.
good joke and I
So
ruined it.
consider
It's fine.
yourself warned.
I want to change this music so badly, and I don't know how to do it. Alright, what do we gotta do? So I need some screws. Thank you. Command Ador? I don't know how to say your name. Command Ador? Correct. You are correct to boo. You are absolutely correct to boo me. I accept your boo with fairness. Okay. I don't know what that was.
So what instrument should I play this thing on?
A guitar? Ooh. Ooh, or a synth. Nah, let's go with guitar. I'm gonna be old school.
Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool. as
We
guitar.
fast forward a future Trunks timeline where country music has been eradicated. Yes, Lewis. I actually bought a trunk statue the other day. I went into my local store, and it's in my other room. It's in my bedroom now. But I bought a future trunk statue because they had it on sale for like $30, and it's like a nice statue. I was like, I'm going to buy a future trunk statue if they're having it on sale for $30. So what am I? So am I looking for screws? What am I trying to do here? What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm looking for screws?
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
I mean, I like the synth. Oh, the synth is fun too, but I feel like guitars. I feel like guitar. I gotta deal with the guitar. I'm actually really curious. What am I supposed to be doing here? If you go back and do. Oh, okay. Thank you, Abracadabras. I appreciate you. So how do I change the music?
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. This is Haven. Yeesh. I may have no clue what I'm doing.
But how do I change the music?
The good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
Oh, there we go. Now I can play something different. Okay, cool. Alright, let's put this on, because... Whew. Oh, thank heavens. That is so much better. That is so much better than whatever that was. Alright, let's see. Thank you, Epic Devers. I appreciate it. Alright. So, what do we do? What are we doing to fix this vent? It said we needed...
Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
screws? If anyone knows what I'm supposed to do, let me know. Boxes?
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fork. One of these might work. That sounds promising.
I like that poster. It's a cool
Cool.
little poster. At least conceptually. Nice poster. So far, it seems just you just playing this game. Yeah, right? I feel like I'm just trying to get out of this, like, room. There's a part, like, this place. I don't even think I can leave this space yet. Oh, can I open this? Okay, maybe I can open this. I do really like this music, by the way. I'm here for this music.
All my old GM stuff.
Oh, shoot! Hell yes! Hell yes! D&D. Yes! Give me the D&D shit. Speaking of, Ulysses the Pagan.
Really went for the
Ulysses the
nostalgia.
Pagan, hell yeah.
Guess I should look through everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, NCC 1701. Chris, I'm sorry your stuff is glitching out. Alright, let's see.
Oh my god. This takes me back.
Oh, I love this. Oh, this is wonderful.
So,
I like the perfect city. I like cities. I like cities in D&D because you can like figure out like the politics of the city. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, right, Fada? This is Geekception. This is definitely Geekception. Ooh, look at that lovely, sexy D20. That is a sexy, sexy D20.
it would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to
Oh, I'm
GM
doing
a
some
campaign again?
GMing over the
Fuck yeah, I am.
GMing over the internet. Hell yeah. Let's see.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the
Oh.
booth.
Back to the booth. Why does this default? This music just defaults back to country. We just default back to country every single time. Is she wearing the one ring around her neck?
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
What?
Yeah, that's her.
Ha!
You
Ha!
predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
That's amazing. Oh, I love this so much. I love this. It was obvious. No, let's go with the psychic angle.
know
I'm definitely a
what?
psychic.
For the sake of filling some airtime? Sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
I love this.
That's
I love
so
this.
Cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I
Oh
go to
no,
another
I should not give you actual life advice.
Are you sure you want to talk about
Yeah,
this
right?
with
Why
me?
are you going with me on
Can we
this?
just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a
Oh
second.
no, don't have me.
Damn.
Oh, Nessie.
How do I tell this girl's future?
One sec. Can I pause it? How do I pause this? Nessie, I'm gonna quick address that in just a second. Oh no, do not put this
Alright.
girl's fate up to a D20.
What am I going to tell this girl?
No!
18, huh? That's a strong roll.
Steph, no!
What's my prediction?
Even better friends from afar.
Okay. I think I've got something.
Knowing
for you.
from my experience
Ready?
as a going to college, you
So,
tend to
you
just
and
you
Tara
tend
had a
to
good
like
run.
lose some.
Oh, no.
You tend to lose friends in
said
college, but
UC
then you
was your
gain
dream
new
school,
friends in college.
And
Like
dreams
I think
are
that's
about
the answer.
embracing the unknown. After just a few weeks, you develop an interest in
Peer-to-peer counseling, improv comedy,
improv comedy.
improv comedy. Hell yes.
Really?
Sure. The kind of girl who calls into a radio show while her ex-boyfriend is still sobbing in the background definitely
Yeah.
understands comedy.
Improv comedy.
really good at talking
As someone who does improv comedy,
And
yes.
that's where you meet your new best friend. She connects with the new you, the one filled with passion and untapped potential.
Weirdly, her name is
Weirdly,
also
Her
Tara.
name is also Tara.
Watch, this actually
I don't
comes
have to
true.
switch my bracelet.
All right. That's all I got.
That's
I
hilarious.
hope it helped.
I'm not sure.
But improv comedy is a gateway girl to
Thanks,
becoming
Steph.
cool. I mean, the party I was at earlier tonight was literally with my friend who I met through improv comedy. So, yeah, you're not wrong. It's fine. There was a cult party, is what I'm saying. No, it was just a bunch of friends. Let's see. Okay, I gotta.
Well,
Can I?
you look at that. It's
I gotta not have it be freaking country music anymore. Oh, Elizabeth, yes, it is improv comedy. Improv comedy is so much fun. You meet a lot of really fun people. It teaches you to like get out of your shell as well. Improv comedy is amazing. But I also wanted to quick say, Nessie, you said, I want to read exactly what you said. I only caught it a minute, but I was looking at something else. But you said, I was harassed by a group of kids at work tonight. They kept calling me the F slur at me, and I'm struggling, but I'm glad I can try and calm down and watch you game. Oh, Nessie, I just want to let you know you are lovely and amazing. I'm so sorry that you were harassed. That is absolutely awful. Please, I know some people have already done that. Thanks, everyone was really hard. Triggered by PTS, really be real bad and compressed. Appreciate this community. I know everyone else. I know a lot of you already said that. No, Nessie, I know you were not attention seeking. Nessie, do not feel bad. I know you're not attention seeking. I'm stopping because I want you. I'm stopping because I'm gaming, but I just want you. It's more important to just let you know you are amazing and lovely, and I adore you. And can we all just send Nessie some love? You're absolutely amazing, and I adore you. Thank you for being here, and I'm glad that we can help. I'm not going to focus too much because I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. But Nessie, you are lovely and amazing, and I adore you. And I hope that this helps you distract you. But you are absolutely amazing and freaking wonderful. So, but I don't want to overfocus on you because I don't want you to feel awkward. Just know that you're loved and are absolutely wonderful. So, I'm glad you are amazing, Nessie. Alright, I'm gonna cue some music here so we don't have to listen to freaking country music anymore. Cause I'm done on the freaking the weird defaulting to country. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do here? I gotta fix this vent. I don't know what's going on, but I've gotta figure out how I'm supposed to fix this freaking vent. If anyone, again, back to game, if anyone wants to look up just a walkthrough of where I'm supposed to go, of what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Oh, am I supposed to talk? Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to talk on the radio. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do now. Hey, that's not a bad thing, it's just Abigail. Simpsons is... So, depending on what season of The Simpsons you're on, Simpsons is great. I'm also excited for that Bob's Burgers movie that they got coming out. So, if you stick your hand... Oh, thank you, Fada. I appreciate that. Let's see.
This is
No.
Haven's #1 indie
Maybe I gotta...
rock playlist.
Okay.
I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
Okay, so I gotta use the vent. Okay, that's what I think it is. This game... Anyone else remember where there was no walkthrough or no internet? Damn it, this game is just... yeah, back when games you had to, like, buy a freaking Nintendo Power to get a walkthrough. Does anyone remember that?
Back in the booth.
I remember playing... I used to own... I remember I had the Elder Scrolls walkthrough, so I played all of Oblivion. I played Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the Elder Scrolls Player's Guide right by me the entire time. That's why I beat literally every single quest that is possible to beat in Elder Scrolls. I beat because I literally like went through the Elder Scrolls quest guide and did every single quest in that book. I loved it. I loved it. It was one of my favorite things. I wonder, do I still own that? I hope I do, but let's see.
I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there.
But it just says I can look.
I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there.
Well, thank you, Dr. Tisha. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I've never beaten... that's another game I need to play on stream, Ocarina of Time. I've never gotten past the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. And I did it because I printed out, and I even got that far because I printed out the walkthrough. I need to do that on stream. I need to do the Ocarina. I need to play Ocarina of Time. What am I supposed to do?
Thanks for my decision to quit the band and stay here. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up.
Legit, I am a bit annoyed because I legitimately do not know what I'm supposed to do.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Yikes. Some drummers dream of sitting in with the Stones or the Who. I know who I'd rather play with.
That would be a good stream game. It would be kind of fun. I do need to play Ocarina of Time. That might be what I stream next. What in the world am I supposed to do? I should not have had a beer because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, thank you, Tyran. Thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, there we go. Tyran, you are amazing. I appreciate you very much. Alright, let's see.
No total disaster so far.
Avalanche ice cream.
Just gotta make sure I read them all.
Put to work Colorado. Key points. Alright, let's do this.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002.
Putting Coloradans to work? Oh crap, I forgot what I was supposed to read.
Licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership.
Putting Coloradans to work making Soylent Green. Alright, let's read the other ad. The Black Lantern. And I did not read it all what I was supposed to read at all. Oh boy, this is not going to go well.
Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for
bearded proprietor.
Historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right.
Oh, that's awesome, Justin. Kick butt. Do your podcast. That's awesome. I love listening to cool podcasts. I love it when people try new podcasts.
Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20
I want
miles
a good burger.
in any
I haven't had a
direction.
good cheeseburger in forever.
Stop by the
You know what I
Black
want?
Lantern today. And
I want
tell
like a
them
good
Steph
cheeseburger
sent
really
you.
badly. Also, I need to order tacos soon, speaking of which. But actually not for another hour and a half, so I still got an hour and a half before that. I wonder what this game would fall under. I don't think it's indie because I feel like Life is Strange has gotten big enough and the company's sort of big enough that it's not indie yet. But probably AA. It's not AAA by any means. Probably like AA. It's like well known. It's like mainstream but not super indie. So I would say that. So. Alright, I think that was everything. Oh my god, why? Every time just goes back to freaking just goes back to a country. I hate it. I hate everything that this auto DJ is literally the worst. Already the worst. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm here for this. Let's see. Hopefully that was everything I needed to do. Okay, good. Yes, finally I did all the things. Maybe.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
I was just in the booth! I feel like I need to do the vent.
Going with the mysterious metropolis of New Eden. No.
Where are my objectives, Tyran? Call Gabe. Okay, that's what. Got it. Okay, and then my cell phone was in the main room. Tyran, you are literally the best. I appreciate you very much. Hey, G. Love you, John. Oh, cheese is great. I've never had much vegan cheese, Adrian, but cheese is wonderful. Okay, call Gabe. There we go.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Gabe.
This job you got me?
It's
Oh,
great.
poor Gabe.
Turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously. And I'm
Ooh, the audio mixing here is bad. I can barely hear Steph talking. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, that's not good at all. Hopefully no one was listening to that.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com.
That's a recovery.
Rate your job prospects today.
Maybe they couldn't hear you over the dang music. Oh no!
First day, huh?
That's a very bad first day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hey Moonflower Gal, I didn't see you come in. Good to see you, my friend. Oh James, you are beautiful. You are absolutely beautiful. Seems like Jessie hates country music more than transphobes.
Haven listeners,
I don't hate country, it's just not my
and
genre.
that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride.
Hell
One of my
yeah,
favorite promotions
Pride!
This month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based
Pride
and will not
Month.
depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future.
Here's how you draw a
It's
rainbow,
me.
start drawing a circle.
Answering your calls in just a few minutes.
That's actually really good. I love that. That's actually really funny. I might actually steal that. That's legit wonderful.
Too damn hot to be. What's it called?
Talking.
Talking.
Is this Tom Waits? It sounds like Tom Waits. I suspect a lot of transphobes listen to country. I don't want to stereotype that way, but you're probably not wrong. To be fair, I also like that Fada. I like that Pride is tied to the dispensary. That feels right. That feels correct.
All right.
I do miss the. I like the first game jank. The first game janks.
Better take
The first game
call.
jank was wonderful. Okay, now I think I like getting the handle of this game. Yeah, his voice is too smooth
you're
for
live.
Tom Waits.
What can I do you for?
Hey,
Distraught
well,
dad.
I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But
Yeah, probably,
my
but
boy
it's okay.
Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term he'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Hmm.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just
Hmm.
shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor
Yeah.
Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and
Aw.
I thought maybe I could put in a song
Oh,
request
this
on his
is
behalf,
actually very sweet of the dad.
just so he knows I hear
Oh,
him and I love him.
actually, that's very sweet. I'm actually like, kind of tearing up. That's actually very sweet.
Hey, everybody screws
I'm
up
actually tearing up, but
sometimes,
that's
man.
actually very sweet
I'm
of the
proud of you
dad.
for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on.
Yes, good stuff.
Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing.
Yes.
I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
What's
hell
the
yeah,
track?
Steph being awesome.
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
That's
All
actually
right.
really sweet that you
Let
remember
me
the
see if I
exact
can
song.
pick it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty
That's actually
sure
very
we've
that's
got
actually
that
very
record
sweet.
somewhere
I like
in the
that Steph like
background.
held him accountable. That's actually very sweet. Like the dad is trying to do the right thing. Like he recognized that he did wrong. And I love that Steph held him accountable and said like, do this. You need to do this. But also like that the dad was trying. That's actually very sweet. It actually kind of that made me tear up a little bit. How do I? Is there a way to? Do I just does it automatically come up, or is it already playing? I don't even know. Oh, I love this new psychic DJ.
Local micro celebrity declared cool as hell.
Very
Very
attractive.
attractive.
Lovely. Love it. Oh, let's see. Are we talking about BoJack Horseman? BoJack Horseman is great. I love BoJack Horseman. One of my favorite shows. That's a show that like legitimately gets. I'm gonna say this right up front. As someone who worked in Hollywood, I literally lived in Los Angeles and worked in Hollywood at the time that I was watching BoJack Horseman, and everything that BoJack Horseman portrays, like in a lot of levels, is accurate. Like I actually like very much was like the small jokes about PAs and productions and how that worked in that show. I was like, this feels 100% true. And in terms of the dynamics of like how Hollywood enables people to be really, really shitty and just enables shitty behavior, is also very accurate. And I can speak to that from not personal experience, but from hearing the experiences of my friends and what they went through. And I have friends who went through some really, I'm not going to speak for them because it's not my story. Yeah, I actually have 3 Vada, yeah. That's the most accurate part of BoJack Horseman, is the 3 children standing on top of each other in a trench coat. But seriously, like, I'm not going to share their stories because it's not my story to tell. But knowing what some of my friends went through in
Can't
working in
forget to read all the
Hollywood,
sponsor
everything in
messages.
BoJack Horseman is legitimately very, very accurate. I think that show is great. Why does this default to freaking gosh darn country every single time? I hate everything. Rowan, you should watch BoJack Horseman. It's
I'm blowing up
fantastic.
today. Should probably.
BoJack, oh yeah, 100%. I like Rick and Morty. BoJack Horseman is better
Thanks
than
for
Rick and
calling
Morty.
in. You're on with Steph.
And that is someone who likes Rick and Morty. So
Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. And having my first girlfriend over.
oh,
for
this
dinner
game.
was
Okay, this game is very gay. I put that as the title of this stream. Is like, let's see how wonderfully gay this is. This stream is very. This is very gay. I am very pleased that this game is very gay. Ooh, scary stuff can be fun because then you can like cuddle. I'm gonna go with scary stuff because I'm a big horror fan. We're gonna go with scary stuff.
That's some scary stuff. I've
Oh,
seen
no, sorry, I thought
Roman
you were
cry over less.
Sorry, I thought it was picking movies, so I
Right?
missed what she
And I'm
said.
just a teenager, so I'm quaking in my combat boots.
Sorry, I misheard
I
what
can
was the
see
question
why
was.
a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
I love that she uses the D20 to decide fates. Oh, 100% Ron Paula. Yeah, the different
3.
shows.
That's really not great.
You're right,
Right.
Ron Paula. BoJack and
Truth.
Rock.
I don't wanna
BoJack
give
and Rick
this
and
kid
Morty,
bad news,
very different
but
shows, 100%.
I don't wanna
Personally,
get
I
our
do
hopes up
think
either.
BoJack is more
I
something
mean,
that I like.
the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going
Yeah,
great.
John, if I could just tell me what you
Not
want to
going
hear.
Great, how?
Conversation is stilted and awkward. I think no one totally knows what to do with
Yeah, at least,
themselves.
yeah, Quiet
Yeah,
Kitsune.
that's
At least it wasn't a nat 1. Better than nat 1.
That's what I was
Doom!
afraid of.
Doom!
What
Doom!
matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it.
Oh,
still
that's a
really
way
like
to take
her,
it and make it really
and
good.
she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am, making everything harder, you know?
It's just Abigail. I'm sending you love, my friend.
I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
Oh, that's
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling.
Oh, that's
Maybe
super
now
sweet.
I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the
This
Black
game, yeah,
Lantern.
Rampala, this is a very
It's
chill
been
game
a
right now.
brutally hot summer. So, visit the Lantern
I need to get
and
more beer in a
escape the
second because
heat
I'm
with
keep sipping for beer and I keep wanting more beer.
new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of
I love that
darts
this game is
and
like,
cold
read
water.
ads!
And
Give gay
that's
advice,
not enough to
then
get
read
you
ads. Let's see. That's what this game literally is. This game literally
Happy
is
to do a bar crawl when there's
give
only
gay
one
advice,
bar in town?
then read
You'll have to show
ad
up to find
reads.
out. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
Jesse should do another
Dang.
call-in show.
I'm blowing up today.
I would consider doing a call-in show. It would actually be kind of nice to do a call-in show. I've been guesting on a call-in show,
You're on with
but
Steph.
I would actually really
What can I tell
be
you?
interested in doing that. So.
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have.
One sec. I gotta turn the music down because it's hard to like hear what the characters are saying over the music. So I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. All right. As much as I love the music, it's a bit much in this game so far.
The world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything.
This
he
guy's like,
does,
I
his
got this.
his
I got this.
music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises.
Oh
on when
no,
he
that's the
texts,
worst.
just every
That's the
second.
worst.
And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower
Ooh.
or clean anything, but it's just like
Ooh no.
strawberry
Oh
BO.
no. Oh no.
Okay. I get the picture.
Yeah.
So why are you calling?
Oh, the smell is the
I've
worst
been
part.
planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards,
Fair,
see
good,
if there's
talk
a
it
way
out.
to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. Sixteen's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check.
Oh, and Jack the Gun, I didn't see your super chat. Thank you so much for your super chat, Jack the Gun. Twitter Spaces work. That's true. I haven't really done a lot of Twitter Spaces stuff, but maybe at some point I would maybe want to do that sort of thing. Let's see. Oh, Brothers in Filth. As someone who's had
I've
shitty
seen
roommates, let's just say
into the blurry
Brothers
future.
in Filth. Let's see if we can do like possible.
And?
Let's do nice things.
So, you sit this guy down, and you talk it out. The noises, the smells, the vaping, and that's how you realize you have more in common than you thought.
I like
A
that.
strong bond is forged in late night
YouTube binges. Watch Jessie Gender
He
together
introduces
and
you to
become
the wonderful
friends.
world of Japanese snack food. You
Oh my
introduce
gosh,
him to the
yes.
concept of taking out the trash. You two become inseparable.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, but does he ever agree to clean his dishes?
He does. And he tries. He's still a slob at heart, and he still leaves them out sometimes. He still gets on your nerves, but he tries.
I guess that's not nothing. Well, alright. That's better than I expected.
Aw.
Thanks.
I'm changing lives until it all comes back
Sure,
and hits me in
dude.
the face because psychics are kind of just faking stuff. Which, by the way, speaking of psychics, has anyone here seen Nightmare Alley? Fantastic movie, by the way.
It's such a mess in the story.
I
room.
love.
I know
Nightmare
it's not
Alley.
that much, but I have the
Institute
memory of a
calls, read the
goldfish.
ads in it. Let me see if I can read some ads. I'll do some ads to get that done. But yeah, no, Nightmare Alley, so good. Legitimately love Nightmare Alley. Fantastic. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's Guillermo del Toro's new movie. Really, really good. I love Nightmare Alley. One of my favorite movies of the year. If I had seen it before I had done my end of the year video review, I would have put Nightmare Alley on my list of best things of 2020. 2021. I love Nightmare Alley. So, oh, that's really cool, Elizabeth. Oh, I wish I had gotten the chance to see Nightmare Alley with Del Toro. That would actually seem like it would have been really, really cool. So that's really, really good. I paused halfway through Nightmare Alley to come watch it. That's wonderful, Fada. I really like Nightmare Alley. I think it's a really fantastic movie. Let's see. Knit and Crochet Tiger. That's hilarious because at the party I was at earlier, Gabriel Iglesias came up. So it's funny that you bring Gabriel Iglesias up. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Alright, let's see. Let's do... This week I was oh no, Avalanche Ice Cream. This week I was thinking, what if we didn't add if it was just radio drama? I don't want a full story for it, but you can just make something up. But I want it to be aliens invading Haven, ice cream somehow saves the day. Thanks, Sunny. And then someone's able to no. Steph, please just be yourself and mention the flavor ice cream. Oh no, do I just... Can we do radio drama? We're doing radio drama.
And now, a message
We're
from
doing
our
radio
sponsors.
drama! Screw the note! Go for We're going for radio drama. We're doing it. Come on. You know me. Jessie loves radio dramas. Radio dramas are my favorite thing, which, by the way, the Star Trek radio drama is coming out in just a few weeks, and I'm so, just like a week or two, and I'm so excited with Jerry Ryan. 7 of 9 audio drama. They're doing a 7 to 9 audio drama soon. Anyways, radio drama. We're
Your
doing radio
friends
drama.
at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now.
Like gasp.
Wait, what's this?
They're lactose intolerant. I love it.
The aliens are lactose intolerant. They're stumbling away from
I do love any
Avalanche,
drama,
crop
but
dusting
radio
as
drama
they
are my
go.
particular favorites.
Smells like vanilla.
I am very excited.
The
for
aliens
Del
are getting
Toro's
back on their
Pinocchio,
ship.
Rowan.
They're taking off.
Ah, my headphone.
Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation?
This was fun. Alright, listen to the music, everybody. I'm gonna quick go pee and grab some more beer, so I'll be right back in just literally 2 minutes. I'm just gonna grab some beer and some ice cream, so enjoy the weird country music for just 2 seconds, and I'll be right back, my friends. Mwah. Be 2 seconds. Hooah. Hooah. Hooah.
I should look over the ad copy again. It's on the desk somewhere.
Alright, I am back. Sorry for having to have bodily functions. Also, by the way, 2 things. Can I show you all something fun? Wait, where's my headphones? There they are. Can I show you all something fun? Tune in next time. Same time, same Jessie station. Just show you all something fun. You probably saw it when I stood up, but I got some new Star Trek pajamas. Look at they're L cars. They're L cars. You can't really see my face. Where is my face? They're L cars pajamas. I got L cars pajamas. Michael Kudo designed my pajamas. So I got some Star Trek pajama bottoms, and then also, was there something else? I feel like there's something else I wanted to show you all. Oh, well, it was just, I guess it was, oh! I'm holding it. I'm like, I knew there was something else I wanted to show y'all. I meant to show this earlier in the stream, but I got a new blanket. If you watched my Star Trek Prodigy review, you probably already saw this because they got delivered literally as I was filming the review. But I got a new Star Trek blanket, and it's like a Star Trek. It's like the Star Trek uniform because it's got the logo. It's like you're wearing a
I should
a
look
TOS
over the ad
uniform.
copy again.
That's
It's
absolutely
on the
wonderful.
desk somewhere.
Knit and crochet tiger. You being dirty, like, cause no one's ever. Why would you make this dirty? Knit and crochet tiger. How dare? I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Knit and crochet tiger. How dare you? How dare you make this dirty? This is just a microphone. There is nothing dirty or kinky about it. I mean, I could just fondle this microphone like this, just hold it and touch it like this, and just hold on to it. And there's nothing kinky or sexy about it. This is not, like, Jessie is not doing anything sexy with this. Oh God. With what I was just doing with the microphone, okay, let's put that back on. Anyways, let's keep playing. Oh God. I'm sorry, everyone. Why do you all pay attention to me? Don't pay attention to me. Yeah, that's how I get I mean, to be fair, this stream, I love Life is Strange. Every single Life is Strange stream that I have done has been demonetized because of the music, which I could put on streamer safe mode.
I should look over the ad copy again.
Shush, Steph.
It's on the desk somewhere.
I could turn on streamer safe mode, but that like ruins half of Life is Strange is the music, and so I feel like if I put on streamer safe mode, that ruins like half the fun of Life is Strange. So I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Rapaka, this does count as horny Jessie. As we all know, we have Lovey Jessie, which I think we hit already. Horny Jessie, and I think we already kind of hit political Jessie too, who ranted about Activision Blizzard. That's kind of political Jessie. So. Oh, I didn't see that, Kyle Callaghan. I didn't see that. I need to watch League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I've never seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. My current next big project is I want to do a video in terms of like reading media besides my sex and I'm going to do my Sex and Star Trek Part 3 video. Beyond that, my next big project is I'm going to probably do a I'm definitely doing, it's not probably, I'm definitely doing a Pushing Daisies retrospective, which should be fun. All right, let's see. That sucks. Arkham Origins, that's another game I need to replay. I need to replay the Arkham games. Arkham Origins is my favorite. Logan Mansion Gaming. Arkham Origins is legitimately my favorite of the Arkham games. I love Arkham Origins.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired
Oh, have fun,
of
Morgan.
only getting
Send you
news
love.
about big towns
You're lovely, my friend.
far away?
I adore you, Morgan.
Then
Have fun
you
playing
must
Star Trek
not be
Bridge
reading
Crew.
the
We
Rocky
need to do that
Mountain
with. I
Gazette.
need to do that with patrons.
The RMG's
And someone
reporters
sent me.
are
We should
so
do that.
local.
We should do a patron Star Trek Bridge Crew play. That would be a lot of fun.
That they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now,
Oh shit.
eating your snacks.
Oh
And
shit.
as locals, these reporters
Olivia, I have seen Legend of Vox Machina. I did review the first 3 episodes, and I love it. And I've seen episodes 4 and 5. Now, I haven't seen episode 6, as I was actually going to watch it after the stream. Before I go to bed after the stream, I was going to watch Vox Machina episode 6, and I love it. I think it's really good. It is so much fun.
Care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Ooh, getting more phone calls, dang.
Hey, you're on the air with
Oh, I
Steph.
like the Deadshot fight in
Hey.
Lurid.
I heard you talking about Pride the other day, and you sort of convinced me to go next week.
Oh, that's awesome! Yay!
That's rad. You always remember your first
I do remember my first Pride.
I'm really excited.
I went to a
I've been,
cowboy
like,
bar,
out
and it
for
was
a
so much
while,
fun.
But I've never actually had a boyfriend.
Aw.
I figured if I'm ever gonna meet one, Pride would be the place.
You're
Fair.
going to Pride to find a boyfriend?
Yeah, that's not really a good
Does
reason
it
to go to
work
Pride.
out?
I don't think
Give
I've
me
ever
just a
heard of
sec.
anyone meeting up at Pride. I've gotten laid at Pride, to be fair. I have gotten laid at Pride. I did not find like a girlfriend or boyfriend at Pride, but I did get laid. Sorry, I had a moment of like remembering that. Anyways, yep. And yeah, Logan Mansion Gaming, this game is hella, it is very
Ouch.
hella gay.
A 4? Going to his first Pride looking for love.
Yeah,
How do I help this kid manage his expectations?
Exactly, yeah, manage expectations. You're not going to
The
find
guy
love.
doesn't seem to
You
think
might,
he'll succeed.
but probably not. That's the
Ready to
answer.
hear your future?
Make friends instead. That's a good
As
answer.
I'll ever be.
You arrive, a little nervous, and begin to explore the festival. It's an onslaught of music and colors and the smells of street food. What surprises you is you make friends almost as soon as you arrive.
I love that this game is so gay. It makes me happy. Gamers!
A group of people stops to admire your shirt, which they mistakenly thought was a reference to their favorite MMO.
Gay and nerdy? I
Hell
like it.
yes!
Exactly. You all start chatting, and soon it's like you've always known them. You spend the day
Redem
with
Tem,
them,
love you. You're
exploring the
wonderful.
festival and exchanging numbers. By the time you have to head home, you realize finding a boyfriend didn't cross your mind all day.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that's alright, I guess. At least I meet some people, so.
Yeah, make
thanks.
friends, my friend.
That's the spirit. Thanks for calling in. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius?
Oh, Pride is fun, Diana. I like
What's
going
the
to
worst that could
Pride.
happen?
I mean, Pride is a lot. It's one of those like, oh, hello, hi, Violet. Definitely, again, my type. But yeah, like, Pride is a lot of fun. Again, don't ever go to Pride expecting to like meet people in terms of like boyfriend or girlfriend. It might happen. Like I said, I've gotten laid at Pride. It definitely happened. But even then, that was like a group of friends. So like the time that I mentioned that I got laid at Pride, it was actually like a group of friends invited me out to Pride, and we went to Pride and everything. And then I went back with my groups of friends, and it was a person that I met within that friend group that we like had some fun afterwards. So it wasn't like I actually met new people. It was like kind of within that group of people that I met someone to have fun with that night. It was a good time. But also, again, as someone with social anxiety, like, even that experience was a lot for me. Pride can be a lot going on. I usually like going with a small group of friends that I can, like, feel safe in when I go to Pride, because it can be a lot. There's, like, Pride can be very much for a lot of extroverted people. I am not an extroverted person. I'm kind of an ambivert. I can be with a lot of people, that I do have a lot of social anxiety at the same time. So you like, just like, Pride is a lot of fun, but it also, like, there's a lot going on, and a lot with Pride, people when you go to Pride, they expect you to be like very flamboyant and very out and very outgoing and over the top, like Pride. So like we're gonna be very over the top, and a lot of people can be that. Me, I'm not that person out in public a lot of the time. I actually get very anxious. Like I've gotten better at it over the past few years. Like this YouTube channel has taught me to like be a little bit more over the top, but I also like that I haven't like had a lot of chances to go to Pride because of pandemic. So I feel like today I would probably a little bit more over the top, but especially when I was just getting used to Pride, it tends to be a little bit more low key. So like it can be a lot, but it's still Pride. I think Pride is a lot of fun. So I actually went to Pride as a teen. I was in a different city and going to the movies. Didn't know the parade was there, and the security card bar security knew I was gay before. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Persephone vision. That's absolutely wonderful. If I ever go to Pride, I'll need to become one of those ear defenders wearing ear defenders wearing autistic. So yes, I'm into ear cat ears too. To be fair, something that I've like realized that I do, and I've become more conscious of it myself. If I am on the autism spectrum, and while I haven't like needed to wear like ear defenders and things like that moments, I've found that I actually wear headphones quite a bit in public. Like when I go to the supermarket or like out in public, I actually need to wear headphones to like just like de-stress me going out into events like that and like going out in the world sometimes like that. So I don't want to like ever claim that I like have to have those like the headphones that like I know people that are more have some more severe symptoms or dealing with some more severe stuff with autism require, but I do know that it helps me de-stress personally too. So yeah, it's exactly, Selkie. I agree with you. Yeah, having earplugs or headphones really helps. Yeah, it does for me. Like, again, headphones, because then, like, headphones, like, it's not abnormal for someone just to be listening to headphones out and about, right? So. When do you listen? I usually listen to podcasts. Keminador. Apologies if I'm saying your name wrong, but I usually listen to podcasts is what I usually do. But when I'm in the supermarket, I still wear the headphones
because I can't deliver good music.
I can't think. I can't think while I'm shopping. I can't listen to things while I'm shopping. So like I have to like turn them off, but I keep the headphones on so it like kind of just gives me a bit of a distance from having to like deal with people. So
from the storage room to the masses.
Also, I love the pride flag on the door. Yes. Wait, what if like? Oh my gosh, I love it. This place is all decked. This place is decked the hell out in gay stuff. I love it. This game is wonderfully gay. Life is Strange. Oh, this is just wonderfully gay and it makes me very happy.
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
/ ice cream others. Let's see. Ghost Star Eye Cream. Ghost Star Eye Ice Cream.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Maybe I can guess the combination?
Ghost Star Eye Ice Cream.
There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Ghost. I have no Ghost Star. I have no idea. Eight, maybe? Star, because it has 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, maybe? And then ice cream is like a 1? I'm thinking Ghost is 8 because it has like 2 eyes. And then I is 1 maybe? But then ice cream, then what's ice cream? I think it's like I, because it's like a 0, it's like a 0, it's an I. And then 1 is ice cream because ice cream.
Wrong combo. Shocker.
Does anyone have any idea? I have no idea. Oh, okay, we are sorry. We are looking this one up because I have legitimately no idea. Life is Strange wavelengths combination. Ghost is 2. Stars is 4. Eyes is 5. What? So apparently, according to online, this is the combination. Two, 4, 5, 3. No, I went the wrong way here, but how? So how is Ghost 2? 2 eyes? But then the star is 1, 2, 3. There's not. I would think like 5 for the star, because like 5 points on a star, but 4? And then I is 5 for I5? No, I can't. I don't have any. Oh, maybe you had to like look around. You might be right, Quiet Kitsune. Maybe there's like stuff around the store that helps you.
I can destroy more during get on
Tyran.
my day.
Yeah. I just cheated.
Oh, awesome.
Oh
Here
well.
it is.
I have no idea. I
This
guess they're
Grady
accused.
kid has good taste.
Haley Kiyoko, there it is. There's a Haley Kiyoko album. So let's play that. Play that for the
I can finally
dad.
get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
All right, let's play the thing for the dad. Play the Kiyoko album for the dad. Hell yeah, good. And it should be 0415. I'm here for that. There we go. Haley Kiyoko, let's do it. Oh, damn. Oh, this is going on my playlist. Oh, weird. That is... Oh, this kid definitely came out to his dad in the best way possible playing this song. I wish I came out to my dad like this. My dad threw up when I came out. I kid you not.
Guess I'm done procrastinating. I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Like legit, I know I think I've told this story on things, but my dad, when I tried to come out to my dad as trans, he threw up. So yeah, that is what happened to me. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Definitely a yes. This user had an... Well, if she's not gonna add a tagline... Oh, butch comedian with bad hair and wear strokes. Yes, hell yes. We're swiping right on that. Man, I don't know. Fair. Also swiping right on you. I'll hear for you if you tank for me. Oh my gosh, yes! 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 Why can't I get... Oh my god. If I saw this person come up on my, like, my swipes, I would 100% swipe right. Oh my gosh! Why can I not get this? Yes! Message. Wait, message. No! Please let me message this person. Ah! Just here to get to know people and make friends. Not long for this continent. Sounds like a fun night. Sounds like a fun night. I've been told I smell like a new book. Okay. But also they, them pronouns. Which has me interested. Like, I was almost out on this person. I'm like, I smell like a new book. Your outfit seems a little bit like a pretentious-y. You could be a bit pretentious. I do like the button-up. The button-up kind of works for me. But then the they, them pronouns, I'm like, oh, I could... we're swiping right.
Do I want to kick things off? Or leave
Hope
it
it
to
wasn't on the
them?
carpet. I'll message. Why not? Make a move.
Alright. What's the best approach?
I hope he wasn't saying every fairy dies. Oh my god, seriously, you're talking about my dad. So I'll tell the story really briefly about my coming out. So my dad, just to give this, I'll tell this story really quickly. How best to start the story. So I had spent a semester in Los Angeles, and I had only come out to 2 friends at the time. So I was out to 2 friends as trans, but I hadn't really come out and like talked to anybody. And I went to Los Angeles for a semester of college and was really depressed because I went from having 2 friends who I could talk about this with to having no friends because I didn't have any friends in Los Angeles that I could talk to about being trans. So it was like finally starting to explore stuff, and then suddenly having no one to talk about it with. So I decided for spring break to come back home to come out to friends and family. And so I came back home for spring break, and I came back home for spring break early and came out to all my friends at college, went to visit them. We had like a party, and then that night at the party I came out to everyone, and everyone was super supportive. Then I went home to visit family, and I came out to my mom. My parents are divorced, so they live in separate places. I came out to my mother, and she took it very, very well. We went out to an Applebee's, and I came out to her at Applebee's, and she took it very, very well. And then I walked home from Applebee's just to like have some time to think to myself. And then I went to my dad's house after that because my parents are divorced, like I said. And then I tried to convince my dad and my stepmom to go out to breakfast with me one day just so we could talk and like have a nice morning out. And we were having breakfast, and we were literally in a restaurant. And my dad had 2 weeks before, because he was trying to lose weight. And again, I don't recommend this because I don't necessarily think it's the healthiest thing from my dad's experience, but I can't speak for anybody. But my dad had a lap band surgery 2 weeks beforehand. So that's where they like put like a ring around your stomach so you can't literally fill up your stomach as much. Again, you can talk about, I don't necessarily know the whole thing about that, but he had a lap band surgery to help like him lose weight. I won't speak to it too much. But what happened was we went out to breakfast and he started eating, and I was right about to come out, and because he had the lap band surgery, he had eaten more than he was used to because it was his first time going out after the surgery. And so I was literally about a minute from coming out, and my dad put his hand up to his mouth and vomited into his hand. And that was my coming out experience. And so he ran to the bathroom and dealt with that. We had to go home, and I'm like, this is not how I'm coming out. So I always say that I always jokingly say that like when I tried to come out, my dad vomited. So, to be fair, he didn't know I was coming out, but he literally threw up when I was literally 2 seconds from coming out. And it's like any other time, he would have been fine, and like I could have come out and it would have been fine. I did it in a public place because like I didn't know how his reactions would be and all that stuff. It was just absolutely hilarious. Looking back on it, at the time I was stressed out as all hell. But looking back on it, it's hysterical. Like, of all the times that has never happened to my dad, and the one time that my dad vomits into his hand in a public place is the time I'm about to come out as trans. and so it was just a surreal experience. But then to give the story a positive ending, after that, I only had 2 or 3 more days back in New York because I lived in New York before I had to go back to Los Angeles to spend the rest of my semester there. And it's like, I need to come out to my dad. I came out to my mom. I came out to my friends. It would be really bad if I didn't come out to my dad. But he was the one that I was the most nervous about coming out to because, I love my mother. I love my friends, obviously. But for some reason, like, my dad is the person who I really look up to. My dad's a weird, strange person who I hope you all get to I have on the channel and discuss sometimes. But my dad is lovely, but he's lovely and weird and strange. But I look up to him in a lot of ways because he and I are very, very similar. And I at the time, my biggest thing was like I was more like I knew that I had a general feeling that he wasn't gonna like ostracize me or take me take my coming out badly. what I was worried about was like letting him down in some ways. Like he had some vision of my life that he wanted for me and that I was going to let him down. And that's obviously ridiculous. A good parent is just someone who wants their kid to live their life happily. And my dad, I am very thankful that my dad feels that way too. He has certain advice that he will give and things like that. He always finds me being a YouTuber weird, but he always like, follow what you want to do. And he's always very supportive of me in that. And so anyways, he because I was only there for a few more days, after that incident, I didn't come out to him, and it's like, I need to come out to him, but I was so scared too. He was the person I was more scared than anyone to come out to. And so I asked him, it's like, can you drive me to the airport, as I was going to be flown back to Los Angeles? And I see, by the way, I see the chat, and by the way, I will respond to the chat and stuff, but I just want to finish the story. And I'm like, can you drive me back to the airport? And can we get lunch along the way? And we were supposed to stop at a nice place for lunch, but we ran out of time. And so I'm like, can we please stop for lunch? I really want to have lunch with you before we go to the airport. They said, yeah, okay. So we stop at a hot dog place. It's just this random little hot dog place. And I come out to him there. And then he just accepts me totally. And he starts making jokes about, like, I remember... you just remember him like making jokes about like the hot dogs, because obviously dick jokes, and he's just like, well, I guess you don't want the hot dog, I'll get you a hamburger. Which, like, his joke is like, if you don't want, I get it, you don't want the hot dog, so we'll do the other thing. It was just very funny. And he was just very sweet, and then he dropped me off at the airport. He accepted me totally, and it went very well. And then I got a call from my stepmom, who also, like, she was like, I wish I was there. I wish I had been able to hear everything. My stepmom was also very supportive. It was very sweet. So that's the story. I just wanted to share all of that because it was just very, very sweet. But yeah, that's my coming out story. I thought it was very, 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 very funny. Knit and Crochet here says, when I came out to my mom, she didn't care that I liked men. Then she tagged something racist on her statement. My dad had already passed a year prior. He did not know. I'm sorry, Knit and Crochet Tiger. Heart to you. That sucks. That's shitty. That's really shitty. So, my dad would have never supported me. He actually told me he did not raise an F word for a son. I confirmed it to him. I never confirmed it to him. I didn't talk to him. I'm sorry, Knit and Crochet Tiger. Mwah. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Shitty parents can be shitty. I'm very lucky and privileged that my parents were so kind. Both my mom and my dad, they don't get everything perfectly. Both my stepmom and my dad and my mom they have their moments where they get some things very frustratingly wrong. But they are overall very supportive, and I thought that was very sweet. Olivia Wolcott, so yeah, I was scared, and I literally thought I was going to be murdered because I grew up in a transphobic environment, but I went well. I had so many support. Oh, Olivia, I'm so... number one, I'm sorry that you grew up that way, but I'm very glad that it came out very well for you, my friend. That is absolutely wonderful. My mom was horrible when I came out as bi in high school. I thought my dad knew and supported me. I was wrong. Dad gets better, though. I'm glad, Diana. I'm glad your dad's getting better, but I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Like I said, I'm very lucky that my family was very supportive overall. I got very, very lucky in that. And I'm sorry that other people I know have had very crappy experiences. I wish we lived in a world where parents always understood that, like, you should be there for your kid and want them to be happy on their own terms, not on your terms, or dictate how they have to live their life. Yeah, it is what it is, and I'm sorry, but I'll know that you're all lovely. Every single person know that you are lovely and accepted and amazing. Dr. Tisha says, I came out to my parents in the kitchen. I knew I didn't have much to worry about, but I was so nervous anyways. I barely got it out, and they were good at it. They support me to this day. That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. It was, yeah, it's one of those things, like, I feel like, does anyone else have this? Sorry, I know I paused the game, but I'm just having this chat now. Does anyone else have that experience when they come out where it's just like, the hardest part is just getting it out of your mouth? It feels like this thing that's stuck in your throat, and all you want to do is just, like, get it out, and then once it's out, it's done. You just get it out, and it's done. And then it's like, it's there. It's out in the world, and I don't have to, like, I can't take it back. I can't, it's just out. And you just want to deal with it. That's how I felt about it. It's just like, I just want it out of my body, and then once it's out of my body, I'm done. I don't have to think about it again, you know? So... And Andrew Blood, I agree with you. We can live in a better world. I want to try for my kids. We can, and we will make a better world. I know the world seems so crappy nowadays, and I feel it sometimes a lot of the time too, where it's like the world is crappy, but we can make a better world. The world sucks right now. especially with the pandemic and everything going on. But I do believe that, like, us connecting and everyone here makes the world better. Like, this, everything that we have right now, everything that we're doing just makes our lives better, and the community makes our world better. Us finding each other, us connecting together, I think that's what makes this world a better place. So, oh, Rowan, that's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Knit and Crochet Tiger. Well, Knit and Crochet Tiger, your dad sounds like he was... I don't want to speak for your dad as a total person, because I can't speak to your dad as a total person, but especially on this specific issue that you're speaking to now, Knit and Crochet Tiger, sounds like really crappy and really awful, and it must have made you feel really, really horrible. And I just want you to know, Knit and Crochet Tiger, that you are amazing and lovely and a very appreciated part of this community, and I adore you. Same with everybody here. It's just Abigail. I adore you as well. I'm sorry that... I know it's just Abigail. You said earlier that you were dealing with some stuff, and sorry I missed a little bit of what was said in the chat, but it's just Abigail. I'm sending you love as well. So, anyways, I love you all, everybody. I'm going to keep playing, but I love you all. Alright, let's keep playing here. Sex Fire? What did I just hear? Oh, Jenny Indiana Jones, lovely. Jenny Indiana Jones, you were lovely. Jenny Indiana Jones, I haven't seen you comment in the chat earlier. I know you were here earlier and I saw you a little bit, but I haven't seen you comment in the chat as much. Jenny Indiana Jones, I love you and you're wonderful and amazing. I just want to let you know. Alright, let's see. Many worlds knew the name Oberon. It spat like a curse, or whispered in fear, or yelled in agony. But it was always the same, a name for something most terrible, most ruthless. Heroes fought and fell against Oberon, regardless of his form. At times he was a giant spider howling with 1,000 maws. Other times he was a black stag with fiery horns. Being Kiari, Oberon took a more benign shape, that of a child, clad in silver robes, wielding a staff of pine. Began his path of domination anew, gathering his strength from behind the tousled hair and the fallen night of Lark. Ooh, kind of fun. Ooh. Oh! Hell yeah! Oh, we're just being all gay. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's see. What do I got? Pack up the pride decorations. Let's see. How do we pack up the pride decks? Cat treats! Let's see. Oh my gosh, wait, what is the oh my gosh, Vox Machina is on sale here!
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit
That's
I've
amazing!
ever seen.
Oh my gosh, legit, look! Everybody, Vox Machina is on here! I don't know why you can see this. I don't know how you can see that on the stream, but if you can see right here, in the game, on the screen, I'm pointing at I'm touching my screen right now, and that doesn't help because I'm not touching the game. But legitimately, Vox Machina, Critical Role, Vox Machina Origins on there. That's wonderful! Oh, I love that. That makes me very happy that Vox Machina is in this game. Oh, that makes me very happy.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match.
That makes me very pleased that, like, Vox Machina is in a game this gay. I love how, oh my gosh, I love, oh, that makes me pleased. I just like knowing that, like, things that I love are queer friendly. That makes me just very happy. Oh, we're playing some.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all
Alright, let's see if I can beat
want.
this stupid.
This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie.
Oh no!
Whatever you do, Don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I'm gonna let
not
Gabe
to
win
think
here.
about it. Goo goo gaga stuff. Let me pour you a
I'm gonna
glass
break the
of
game.
my
You should
top
check the
shelf
ads again.
formula.
Thank you.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet!
Oh my god,
So,
Gabe
how's
is
the
being
fake
such a
psychic
douche.
gig?
No!
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass.
No!
Did you just call me a bitch?
Ah, no! I will win this game! Hell! Boom!
Oh,
boom!
damn.
Boom!
What
boom!
happened,
Suck
Gabe?
it, Gabe!
I thought you were going
Suck
to
it,
try
Gabe!
this time.
Foosball is a lot of fun. I
My
love
hands
foosball.
were sweaty.
It's the
I
poor
love
craftsman
foosball.
who blames his tool. My first
Support
victory
craftsmen
on the
who
board.
graves. That's
Nothing big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
That was me speaking words good. Ted, what is this?
Well played,
Oh
Gabe.
boy.
Now, I will destroy you.
Oh god, that's dark. Alright, let's see. How do I pack up the... I gotta get guitar. Okay. How do I pack up the pride decorations?
Ooh. Maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology.
I am the
That must have been
unpredictable. I
some
am the best
party.
at speaking words. I am the best at speaking words.
Oh, wow. Cradle snack. Kasha ran this place for a long time.
Alright, let's see.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods.
Pick up the guitar. Alright, Adrian, I will pick up the key. For you, I will pick up the guitar. Have a good... Are you heading out for Cappuccino Crafts? I don't know if that means you're heading out or not, but if you are, I hope
I
you're
bet
doing well.
you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts.
I would.
Not
I
you.
am very much in... I would very much be an 80s or 90s person if it was much more socially progressive Cade. Very much. Oh, I can't pick up the guitar, it looks like. Alright, let's see.
I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless
So this
world
game
of
just
high school
all in...
stage
I
management.
guess this game is just all inside this, inside this store. Which is cool.
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with.
But I wish I could do... I wish this game was more than just, like, me hanging out in the
wait.
store. I was hoping for more Life is Strange-y type stuff, like
There,
going out
see?
into this
Not a
area
raccoon.
instead of it just being Steph. Father, I have the best words, the most expensive words. It was the perfect bunch of words, the most beautiful words that have ever been. It's so good. They're perfect words. And you should be, you know, so graced with my words. Oh boy. Ooh, I like this song so far.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it.
I like it. It's good.
Still feel like it's missing something, though.
This game is pure character. Yeah, Tyron, I can totally see that. Alright. I like it. I like it.
Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
What kind of hook? Let's see. Oh, not Poppy. Let's do something a little bit different.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that
that.
makes you
I
feel
like
like you're
that.
putting your fist in the air.
I like it. This is going to be the Pandemic Simulator. Kinda. I can totally see the Andrew Blood. It's very much like Pandemic Simulator. Let's see. Let's see. Add Ethan's drawing, and then Ethan's drawing. Alright, let's add to that.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Ooh. Necromancer! Necromancer! I love necromancers. Give me the horror stuff. I love horror stuff. Give me horror.
Nailed it.
Love it. Alright, let's see. Okay, pack away the pride. How do I pack away pride decorations? Let's see. Where the heck are the pride decorations? Here we go. There we go. There we go. My favorite characters are necromancers. Love them so much. I love necromancers. Like, necromancy is cool. I need to read. By the way, does anyone have
This place looks great.
What's that? Well, I'm gonna wait. I want to hear what this is. Does anyone have any dark fantasy recommendations? Because I read. I haven't released the video yet, but I've recorded the review. I recorded the review of the first book for the Wheel of Time books. I've read The Eye of the World for the first time, and one of the things that struck me was how much I loved the horror. Oh, have a good night. It's just Abigail. You're lovely.
Must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must.
I want to read more horror fantasy. So if anyone has any horror fantasy recommendations, please let me know, because I want to read more horror fantasy. Because I love one of my favorite parts of reading the Wheel of Time book, which I won't spoil too much. But one of my favorite things about reading the Wheel of Time book was the horror parts of that book. Like, they enter the part with entering the ways inside the Eye of the World book was so scary. I won't spoil, but the part where they hear the wind for the first time in the ways in the Eye of the World was so scary and so good. I loved it, and I need to read more. The Elric, ooh, thank you, Desi, Super Desi, and thank you, Unpredictable, Gene Wolfe. I will read them both. I need more. If you give me horror fantasy. Give me all your horror fantasy recommendations. If I don't write it down now, I'm gonna actually go back and read this after the fact.
Kind of a bummer to take down all the decorations.
Elric, Mel, and Nittenbone. Thank you very much, Super Desi and Unpredictable. I appreciate you. Okay. Time to put away. I don't want to. Can we just?
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table.
I want
to. First pride.
I want to keep the pride. Can we keep the pride decks out for forever? Tad Williams, A Song of Ice.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case.
Thank you very much, Lori. Avoid the king in yellow. Will do, Lewis. Will do.
Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that.
Ooh. Catherine, thank you, Catherine. Yes, let me know. That would be amazing.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Oh.
I love these so much.
Also,
lettering was
also, I need to replay the Trans Man game. There was the same company that made the original Life is Strange. Not this game. This is the different company. Before the company that made Life is Strange before the Storm made this one. But Don't Nod made a game starring a trans man that was also really good that we should play at some point on the stream. I loved that game. I think it's called Tell Me Why.
The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
Yes, Tell Me Why is the name.
And meeting cool people.
Loved it. We should play it on stream at some point.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right. Signs are dry. Let's go.
Can we keep the lesbian flag up or the pride flag up? I would love to keep these up.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle.
Thank you. Hell yes! Happy
Real quick,
Pride!
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
Also, I want to check something. We're gonna replay Life is Strange and Tell Me Why.
Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love it. No, keep this flag
Pride
up.
isn't over until the flag comes down.
Yes, good. Keep that one for last.
I think I'll save this for last.
Can we
Every
just
time I
keep
look at
Pride
this-
crap up all the time?
Why do we celebrate?
Let's just keep...
Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves.
This right here, what you're hearing
To
right
this
now.
day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed.
I mean,
we are
100%.
proud.
This game is very gay.
Just
I
having
actually,
courage
again,
to be
the
here,
title...
to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
Love it.
I want to be her.
Same.
Hell yeah. I'm actually like... I literally named the title of the stream, Let's See How Beautifully Gay the Life is Strange DLC is. I knew you were playing as Steph, and I knew that it was gonna be gay, but I actually did not know it was gonna be like legit this gay. I'm honestly very pleased. This makes me very happy. This is good DLC. Let's see. Any other? I love the rainbow stuff up there. Was that it? Any more Pride stuff? I guess that's it. That feels like it.
Pride isn't over until the
No?
flag comes
Is there
down.
more? What else is there?
I think I'll save this for last.
Hell yes. Hi, Mountain Harpy. Good to see you. Ooh, Tales of the Tale. Tales. Ooh.
Did I miss any other Pride stuff?
I will take horror fantasy movies. Tale of Tales. Like horror. If you have horror fantasy movies, that's even well, not better because I want horror fantasy books. But Tale of. Thank you, Geek Filter. Hell yes, and make cookies. Where is there more? Where is more Pride stuff in this place? And thank you so much for the super chat. Also, what kind of cookies? You can't just say you're making cookies and not tell us what cookies you're making. Have a good night, Selkie. You're lovely. I adore you. Thank you for being here. What other Pride stuff is there? I don't see any other Pride crap. Oh, the pins. I guess that's it.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Tiny Gamer Triss, yes! Congratulations! That's amazing! Tiny Gamer Triss, that's amazing! Yay! I'm so glad that you got the that you got it on HRT. That's amazing, wonderful. Fantastic. And yes, yeah, I found the pin.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us
peanut
for
butter.
1 month out of the year.
No, Geek Filter, why would you say
I
that?
know.
Peanut butter chocolate chip are amazing. Those are my favorite. Anything with peanut butter
It's
is the
hilarious.
best.
We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
Oh no. Yay, the corporatizing of Pride. Corporatizing Pride.
Chloe, I
Oh,
swear to
yeah,
God.
fuck with the corporatizing Pride.
Guess that's everything. But the flag on
Oh,
the
I
front
love it
door.
that they're fucking with the corporatization of Pride. Love it. This game is amazing. I love it.
There's so many
Yeah, Geek
flags.
Filter, you better be making
I have no
Geek Filter,
idea
you
what
better
any
be
of
making
these
us all
mean.
cookies.
Genderqueer Pride, Bi Pride,
Yes.
Pan Pride, Lesbian Pride, Bear Pride, I think.
Bear Pride.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Oh, it's fine.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first Pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable.
Aww.
You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
Oh, that's super sweet. That's what we were talking about earlier in the stream, right? Like people like sometimes you're feeling overwhelmed with Pride. That's actually, this game is wonderful. I love Life is Strange. Best franchise ever. And try and exactly, Dr. Bishop. But that's super sweet. Oh, that was wonderful. I love all of that. That's actually wonderful. Tiny Gamer Trish, well, thank you very much. Tiny Gamer Trish, thank you so much. What's that? I'm gonna wait. Can I pause? I'm gonna pause the game. Sorry that this is gonna. Ooh, we went from Pride to Halloween, my two favorite times of year. With Tiny Gamer Trish, thank
Steph?
you so much. So I'm gonna pause.
You know you
I'm
can
gonna
talk
pause
to
it.
me, right?
And thank you,
About
Dean
anything.
Brown. I appreciate that.
If there was something to talk about,
It's just you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
To go from Pride to Halloween, this game is very gay. To go from Pride to Halloween, that's all I want. Like, we go from Pride to Halloween to Pride.
I have
That's
a
all I need
jam-packed
for my
show
holidays.
for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat.
If you want to hear the record store, Devil Cat gayness, Newt scratched me earlier today just when I was petting him. So like that cut right there, that's from Newt right there. So I feel Steph's pain as a cat owner. Don't worry, Newt is all fine. I was just petting him. Sometimes when I pet him, he gets overstimulated and he's like, wow, and he scratches at me. So yeah, that cuts from Newt.
Okay. Work mode.
But Tiny Gamer Triss. Timer Gamer, Halloween is Christmas for trans people. Exactly. Timer Gamer Triss, I want to say, since I was waiting for this stream to get to that point, but or the game to get to that point, but Tiny Gamer Triss, congratulations on starting HRT, and thank you. I wish to also acknowledge, thank you very much, Tiny Gamer Triss, for having us be the first people that you tell. That is actually very meaningful, and I very much appreciate that. That is actually, I know that, like, it actually does mean a lot to me that, and I hope to others that, like, you telling me and everyone here that as you trust this space to be able to say that. That actually does mean a lot to me, and I really thank you for it, Tiny Gamer Triss. I hope everything goes well for you on
Still
HRT.
gotta read some ads
and
today.
I'm excited for you. I know how exciting getting an HRT was for me, and I'm excited for you. So, Tiny Gamer Triss, sending you some love, and thank you so much for sharing that with us. With that said, I'm gonna quick use the restroom. I'm gonna quick go grab another beer. I'm gonna probably game for another 30 minutes or so. So I'm gonna play for about another 30 minutes. I'm gonna grab another beer, and then I'll play for about another 30 minutes. Mwah. Be right back, everyone. Just gonna quick pee and get a beer as I knock over my controller. One sec. Ugh. Yeah, I can totally just disconnected my controller. So one sec. Let me fix that. As you hear all this weird noises because the sound is routed through my controller. So we can fix that. So you're probably hearing some weird noise. There we go. Cool. I will be right back, everyone. I am on beer number 3, Super Desi, but I will be right back. Hooah!
Where did that ad copy go? I should knock out an ad. Luckily, I have a nice list to pick from.
Alright. I is back, everybody.
I should knock out an ad. Luckily, I have a nice list to pick from.
Is this game trying to guilt Jessie? Is it being, it's like, have ads! Have ad breaks. Jessie, why are you not doing this? Aw. Well, Tiny Gamer Triss, I'm glad you're here. An ad for ads? Alright. The game is filled in dialogue, which amuses me more than she is filling in dialogue. I love it. Alright, let's keep playing. Let me also just quick, where'd my beer go? There's my beer. And also, by the way, can I also share something with you? I think I shared this in the live chat during the actual premiere of the video, but no, you can't really tell in the video, but can I show you something from the Matrix video? So for the Matrix video, there's in one of the scenes I have a champagne.
I should knock out an ad. Luckily,
stop with your capitalism, Steph.
To pick from.
We don't want your capitalism here, Steph. But the game wants you to check the ads. Thank you, Nick Crochet Tiger. But I actually brought it because I wanted to just show it off. But the champagne glass that in the Matrix video that I have filled with blue pills, like there's the champagne glass in the Matrix video that I have filled with blue pills up, and you can't really tell. I was hoping you could see it when I was filming, but you can't really see it too well. But the champagne glass I had, it says gay.com on it, which I thought was perfect about like corporatized identity and sort of fit the idea of like capitalism corporatizing identity and everything. I wish you could see it better in the video and that was more noticeable, but I just like the fact that stop with your capitalism, Steph.
Nice list to pick from.
But I just thought that this was I wanted to show it off because I didn't get a chance to actually show it off in the video because you can't really tell. But I just thought that it's a cool little Easter egg if you can see it within the video itself. So there's a couple. I always try to like have little Easter eggs in my video as best I can, of like little things that you can't really see but are kind of fun. So LGBT capitalists of color? What do you even mean with that, Cade MacArthur? I mean, like, I don't really love capitalism, but like people's race has nothing to do with whether they're, I mean, sometimes it does, but like, and not the way that you're trying to get at. Like,
luckily,
I mean,
have a nice list to pick from.
That's a weird question, Kate, to be asked with you. Like, people of color, awesome. Like, LGBTQ people, awesome. Capitalism, bad. And we can kind of separate those three things out. Like, there's no need to, like, I'll talk about the person specifically. Anyways, stop blue, exactly. I agree with you, Fada. Stop blue pilling us. Stop blue pilling us, Fada, sorry. Stop blue pilling us, Steph. Alright, let's see. Let's read some ads. Where's the ads? Where'd the ad reads go? Let's see. Oh, there's the ads. Oh no, what happened? Oh, the cat. The cat got to it.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer.
Yeah, Olivia Wolcott. So I did this after the thing. Like, HRT pills, estrogen pills at the time used to actually be read at the time. Oh, Logan Mansion Gaming, have a good night. So one of the things that I learned, Owen sent me,
Happy hour, right? Yes.
So, let me finish this.
Happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour.
Because the blue pill also has significance too, and I'll say that.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today.
That's how you'll know it's on Monday.
Steph sent you.
Love it. Oh gosh, I gotta answer this phone. But I actually have a thing about the blue kill.
Hey,
blue pill,
not
blue kill. Blue pill.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Firewatch. Oh, is they making a reference to Firewatch?
Can I predict you
Which is also a really great game, by the way.
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
It's another great game, by the way. Firewatch.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box.
Oh man, now I want to replay Firewatch. That's a great game.
I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say?
Oh, thank you. Super Desi, you're super kind.
How about yourself?
You're going to buy me more second breakfast. I
Probably
appreciate you.
closer to like level 10.
Thank you, Super Desi. You're lovely.
Alright, Fireman.
Sending you love, my friend.
Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear?
You're gonna date the girl from Life is Strange True Color.
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom.
Oh, Michael,
owing
thank you so much for
nothing
your
to
super
anyone,
chat too. I appreciate you, my
sounds
friend.
like the life.
I appreciate
I
that.
don't
Thank
have
you very much,
a
Michael. You're an amazing human,
kitty
Michael.
catcher or
Mwah. Love
whatever
you.
to look
Mwah,
into,
mwah, mwah. Love
but
to
I
you and
can't
Super
take
Desi and everyone here. Love to everybody.
Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
That I feel.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town.
Oh, this guy's deep.
So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's
To be
voice.
fair, there are people who do want to be alone, and that's totally fine
really a
too.
fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
I figure I owe you for all the good content. Oh, you don't owe me anything, Michael. I just appreciate you appreciating the content. I appreciate the super chat very much too, but you don't owe me anything. All I will say is just thank you for watching my stuff, and I appreciate your kind words and you being a part of this community, and for you being you. Mwah. Like you enjoying the things that I make is more than enough repayment. Like honestly, like capitalism makes us have to like. Again, I appreciate everyone helping pay.
Read.
Shush, Steph, with your
ad.
capitalism. Legitimately, I mean this sincerely and honestly. Like, the thing that means the most to me, and I was talking about this with the cute guy at the party that I was talking about this stream earlier, but like, because it was just on my mind. It's just like, I am so lucky to have the platform that I have, and the reason that I have the platform the reason that makes me feel lucky is the two biggest things with this platform that make me happy is like, while I am glad that this helps pay my bills, the thing that I'm most glad for is everyone getting to be kind and getting to see this community and getting to see all these people, and even more so me getting a chance to be a weird dork and getting to make things. And because I get to make weird stuff on the internet that like I get to like be weird stuff and people react to it. You know, people getting to enjoy the things that I make, that I get to make weird things and people like it. That means a lot to me. And I was talking about this earlier, is that like just getting a chance to just make things and have a conversation, because all art is a conversation. I feel like everything that I do with art is just creating a conversation. And the fact that I like can make things and make it a conversation, and you all have a conversation with me, that is a privilege and an honor that I have. That I get to make weird stuff, be a weird dork, and then all of you like react to it and talk to me about it. I would not be able to do this if it wasn't for the comments and like this community and all of you. So I really do appreciate that. Mountain Harpy, you can do it. You can do it. That's absolutely amazing, Mountain Harpy. Like, you can definitely do it. Weird dorks making things. You are a weird dork making things, so don't ever look down on yourself that way, Mountain Harpy. You are amazing. You definitely can do it. Oh, that's amazing! I said Loki, Jean-Luc, or Atreyu. She said no. Oh my gosh, I want to name my kid Loki. That would be so much fun. Oh my gosh, I know the kid. If I have a child and I name that kid Loki, I know that they would probably get made fun of, but that's actually a fun name. Atreyu is also fun. Jean-Luc is also fun, too. I feel like I would name a kid Kara. If I have a kid, I would name them Kara. That would be absolutely wonderful. So. Oh, Tiny Gamer Triss, thank you. You make it that way. Tiny Gamer Triss, you make this community that way. It's because of all of you that this community is that way. So, alright. Let's do the stupid capitalism, because this game, the Steph is just like, let's read ads! Like, Steph is just has a thing for ad reads, evidently. Let's see.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress...
No, Andrew Blood,
know that
nobody
you
should
can
make fun of
swim by
anybody.
Avalanche and stick
And
your
nobody should
sweaty
make, like, a
face
kid
in the
named Loki
freezer.
would be amazing.
They'll
I
be
know they
giving out
could get
free
made fun of,
cones
but
to
I
the new
know,
one.
but no one should because Loki's an amazing name. Oh, Cyberquaker! Oh my gosh, Cyberquaker! 1 cent.
Who wears a costume.
Cyberquaker, it's good to see you.
know,
Heart to you, my
dust
friend.
off that
Also, thank you
Dracula
for your
cape
kind
and
words the
sink
other day.
your
I appreciate you.
fangs
You're
into a
amazing.
scoop
Mwah.
of
Thank you,
Black
Cyberquaker.
Forest
You're absolutely
cherry.
lovely. Sending you love, my friend.
Anyway, check it out.
And thank you so much for the super chat. I saw you earlier in the stream and I meant to say hi and I got distracted by something or other. So thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, but I just wanted you to know, like, legitimately, mwah, thank you for your kind words and for being wonderful. I appreciate you. So, all right, let's see. Let's read more ads. Grimley's. Let's get that out of the way.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto...
Oh, shit. Shit! Repairs. We're gonna repairs.
Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most
Hopefully I
trusted
didn't
name
fuck
in
that up.
automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for...
Oh, I'm sorry that your every fairy dies that your friend had to put Odin down.
a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience
Flintstones
you
reference,
can
I love
trust.
it.
So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's.
If you or
You've got chores to do in the store.
I love you,
Better
Steph.
head out there.
I love you, Steph. Steph is the best. If you or someone you know is a car, I love it.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
Let's see. You are a car, Jenny Indiana Jones. I love you. Let's see. Where on the laptop? Where's the laptop? Oh, let's see what else we can do. Let's see. Listen to your original song. Add Heathen's drawing. Tally Foods. Ball score. Got it.
Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish.
Let's see what else we got for this song. Flintstones is 100% accurate to history, Rowan. I don't know what you're talking about. I know the Flintstones and dinosaurs, two at most accurate.
And I still
also,
don't know
great,
what it's supposed to be.
Great show, by the way. That is often forgotten. Dinosaurs, the puppet show. Fantastic show. I love, and also very, very based. Dinosaurs is a very based show. Oh, I like this song. Is this making the theme of this game? I like this.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Breakdown and vocal track. Ooh. Triumphant breakdown or dark breakdown? I'm feeling dark. I'm feeling a dark breakdown. And yes, Mr. the New Guy, Jose does have, that's actually why I brought it up, because I actually, after I've been watching a bunch of Jose's retrospectives. I watched like Jose's retrospective on Roseanne and dinosaurs. Jose's got some really good retrospectives. And that's why I actually brought it up, because Jose has a really good dinosaurs represented. Let's do dark. I want to go with a dark breakdown.
Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown.
I need to rewatch Dinosaurs. It's been a hot minute. Like I said, I watched Jose's dinosaur retrospective and made me want to think about it. All right, let's see. Tally football score and add to Ethan's drawing.
Let's see what I have.
Shelve comics,
Oh,
clean up
good.
trash,
All of
find
it.
the CD, shelve it.
All right, just a few chores left.
Yeah, it's can someone drop Jose's link? I can find it if people need it, but if Jose has that link to the dinosaurs video, it's really, really good. Alright, let's see. Oh, did I miss? Okay, let me grab the phone call real quick. Oh, hey people, it's Matt. This is all this game is just we're a gay person running a store is all this game is right now. The main story of Life is Strange is not in this. This is just the DLC. So you're just a gay person running a store is all this is.
I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
Ah, fuck HR. They're just there to help the company.
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Oh no, I can already see where this is going.
What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yes, that was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you,
Did you call it
call
toots?
her toots and compliment her on her gams?
Yeah, toots, your butt looks great.
We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out.
If she felt uncomfortable, dude, then that's on you.
Guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Let's see. Oh, is that just on Disney Plus? Ooh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Ooh, maybe I'll watch that because after this stream is done, I'm probably gonna watch the last episode of Vox Machina, and then maybe I'll watch Dinosaurs if I'm still up after that.
The most nothing.
Oh, I need to
number
order
on
my
the
tacos
die.
too.
A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves?
Ugh. See, here's the thing. What he said was shitty. But he needs to learn from it. And this is the thing with this types of games, because what I would say is probably a bit more nuanced from what this game would say, is just like, maybe we'll see what the game ends up saying. I want to give this guy a second chance, but I would be like, but also, don't make your female coworkers fucking uncomfortable by talking about their fucking butt. Like, like I'm someone, you can talk about my butt all day. Like if we were in a worker situation, talk about my butt, totally fine. But I don't want to be this guy gets destroyed, but like, don't make your fucking coworkers feel uncomfortable. Like, don't talk about your coworker's butt. That's just not cool. You know? I don't know. I'm gonna say second chance, but we'll see. Hopefully the game does make it uncomfortable for me.
I'm back.
Please don't excuse
Ready
him.
to face the
I'm
music?
really hoping the game doesn't excuse him.
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s.
Yeah, I'm
For
like, I want him to be able to
45
learn to do
tense
better. I don't want him to
minutes,
like,
they
get
drill you
fired
on
or anything
every
for like
word
that.
of your
But it's
company's
like,
sexual
he
harassment
does need to
policy,
do better.
ultimately deciding.
You're also
that you
welcome.
need to
By the way, all
apologize
of
to
you are
her.
welcome to talk about my butt.
Are you
I'm happy
sure?
with that.
Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
Don't
I'm sorry.
Don't say it's
just
okay.
everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Yes, you kind of are.
Okay, you seem to be still struggling with this, so I'm gonna
Okay,
step it
thank
out
you,
for
game.
Did she say to you the words,
I
like it when you compliment my ass"? No? Oh, okay. Then by "thank you," what she actually meant
Thank you.
was,
Perfect.
let's end this conversation as soon as possible by acting
like everything's
normal.
normal. Yep.
Do you know when women do that? When they are being creeped the fuck.
Thank you. Okay,
Please
this game
direct
got
any
it.
further
I'm very
questions
pleased
to
with
your
that.
HR
Very
rep.
good. Very good.
Thanks for the call.
That actually was very well handled. It's like, you can get a second chance, like, I get it, but like she was clearly uncomfortable. And it's like, oh, this was the coworkers. Like, no, fuck you. You made your coworker feel uncomfortable. Be aware of that. And I will also say to you right now, all of you, I like it when you compliment my butt. So, all of you, I will not go to YouTube HR, which does not exist.
Really not
I will
feeling it, but I've got chores
Shush.
left to do.
I will not go to YouTube HR on you. You can compliment my butt. I will not complain. You're all welcome to compliment my butt, my friends. But yeah, no, the game got it right. It's like, I don't want this guy to be fired over this, unless it was like absolutely atrocious. She was like really, really horrible. But it's like, like, you need to realize that you made a fucking mistake. Like, it's not, you get a second chance only by recognizing that you fucked up and making amends for it.
Still got
Not
work
by,
left in the record
like,
store.
I'm willing to give people second chances. I'm willing to give people second chances, but to get a second chance, this is the thing that people also miss, is like, we need to give someone a second chance. Like, I am 100% here for people to get a second chance. But it requires you to actually acknowledge that you fucked up, accept responsibility for fucking up, and then, like, working to atone for fucking up. That's all, that is what is required. It's not just like, oh, well, we're gonna give you a second, you fucked up, we're gonna give you a second chance because what you did wasn't that bad. It's like, that can be okay, that's fine, but, like, you need to acknowledge that you fucked up. That's, like, the most important thing. Like, as long, if you're doing that, then, like, people can, it's up to other people to decide whether or not they forgive you. Like, you have to, number one, what I just outlined, that's the bare minimum. Everyone should do that. And then it's on everyone else whether or not they forgive you. And no one owes you their forgiveness, too. So that's just the important thing to know with all of that. All right, let's see. What do I gotta do? Whoa! Ooh, octopus. Ooh, I love the octopus tattoo. That's really cool. I'm gonna swipe right on that. Jim Rat is a Jim Weasel. That's fine. Wow, that's a no. Let's not waste each other's time. Okay, you're definitely gonna swipe left. Who put the ram in Ramalanga Ding Dong? Yes. You also look like you're straight out of the Rosie the Riveter poster, which I love. Ooh, check the... Hell yes, definitely swiping right on that. Oh my gosh, this game knows who I... This game knows my type. This game knows my type too well.
Man, what do I even say?
Let's see. And it's like partway between EDM. Gosh, early conversations in dating apps are always the most awkward. It's always the most. The game is coming at you through Steph. Exactly. This game knows my type so hard. It's not Ethan Peck. 3 words. Ethan Peck's beard. That is true. Knit and Crochet Tiger. If you are Ethan, you cannot make me swipe right harder than if you were Ethan Peck's beard. Second only to Jonathan Frakes' beard. Third only to just people with beards in general. If you have a beard, I'm probably gonna swipe right on you. Whether you are femme or mask presenting, I will probably swipe right if you have a beard. In fact, if you are femme presenting and have a beard, I will almost certainly swipe right on you. If you are a femme presenting person but you have a beard, I will swipe right on you faster than, like, your picture freaking comes up. I love this. I love this. Mountain Harpy, good to know. Fair. It's one of my list of transition goals. Hell yes, I have a beard finally. Success in life. Oh, This Glorious Clockwork! This Glorious Clockwork, it's been so long since I've seen you. How are you doing, my friend? By the way, This Glorious Clockwork, I haven't watched your channel in a bit, but This Glorious Clockwork is a coworker of mine. We used to work together when I worked at a marketing company, and This Glorious Clockwork was a person that I worked with, and he was absolutely freaking amazing, and I adored him, and he went to do YouTube stuff. How are you doing? How's the kid? How's the family? This Glorious Clockwork, we haven't talked to forever. I'm sorry to ask you this on stream, but how are you doing, my friend? How's the wife and how's the kid? This Glorious Clockwork had a kid while we were working together, and we haven't spoken a little bit. Oh my gosh, This Glorious Clockwork, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Thank Jedi Indiana Jones sharing this channel. Thank you, Jedi Indiana Jones. You are amazing. This Glorious Clockwork, how are you doing? Oh. Well, this really sucks. I'm just sending you love, my friend. I also love that I'm spending time playing a game where I'm messaging people in an app, and I can't do that in real life, other than, like, one cute dude that I make myself very awkward to at a party today. But that's a whole different conversation. The Clockwork channel has been dark and doing good while I make transition to 3D animations. Oh, yay! That's good. That's good. 3D animations are fun. Which does, Doug, I would love to do some animations on my channel, by the way, at some point. It would be amazing to do some animations with you, this glorious Clockwork. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do swipe more. This user hasn't yet entered a tagline. How mysterious. Good picture, but if you're not going to enter a tagline, then I'm going to swipe left on you. Ooh, I'm keg. I don't know what that... on the picture alone, like her haircut alone, I'm like, oh, I'm here for this. Oh, I hate to be so shallow. Y'all are learning how to cater... I apologize. You're all learning how to cater to my my Tinder profile. Her haircut alone kind of makes me want to swipe right on her, even though she has nothing else in her profile. We're swiping right just for the haircut alone. This user has an enter tagline. Come on, enter a tagline, my friend. Don't ask me about my disability. Low-key disabled, activist, high-key homosexual. Hell yes, we're swiping right on you, my friend. Let's see. This user has an enter tagline. Come on. Okay, kitty is cute. You have a kitten. Adorable. Enter a tagline.
Fuck you, app.
Enter a tagline. Let's see. This game have unicorn hunters. Lo, you missed the first part of that. My transition goal is getting my ears pierced, and I'm getting them done this week. Oh my gosh, yay! Congrats, awesome! Getting my ears pierced is one of my favorite things that I did. I love that. And, obviously, because I wear the frickin' Star Trek earring all the dang time, but I love it. Fuck you, app. Fuck capitalism for making you have to pay. Alright, let's see. What do I have to do? Reshelve comics, which I think I can do right now.
I should shelve the...
Vox Machina! Hell yes to Vox Machina! I need to read the comic and listen to the campaign. Uh-oh, we having flashbacks now? Oh, she's having flashbacks to Arcadia Bay. Jessie wants to date James Stephanie Sterling. I appreciate that, but that's... I don't want to say that just because James Stephanie Sterling is wonderful and amazing, but we work in the same space, and so that's, like, weird. It's one of those things, like, you don't want to, like, stand somebody who you work in the same space with. Let's see. Clean up trash, stock cells, find any CDs. Clean up trash. Clean up trash. Where's the trash to clean up? Let's see. Stock new releases. Well, there's the new albums. There's an animation now. I know, Persephone Vision. I'm gonna watch the new episode after I finish this up. After we finish the stream. Americana. Let's see. Country. Let's see. What else we got? Where do I put new releases? Shelve the new releases. Commander Sterling is unattainable by mere mortals. Of course. By the way, everyone should go subscribe to James Stephanie Sterling's channel because they're freaking awesome. They do a really, really great job. Love their work. A bit antagonistic for me in terms of my taste, but also the gaming, like, the freaking gaming industry is... I love gaming, but the gaming industry is fucking awful in terms of rampant capitalism. Alright, let's see.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Yeah, exactly. Thank God for
Hey,
Steph.
Hi.
Thank God for you. Thank God for me. Thank God for James Stephanie Sterling.
This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Great. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst.
The worst?
Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks.
Of course, stand up for yourself.
Let me see what I can see.
Stand up for yourself.
Oof. 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst. Especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah, don't quit. Don't quit something you love. You just stop caring what this shitty
Good
person's
news.
saying.
It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You figure out what you think of yourself, and you realize she's wrong. Her jabs stop hurting because you know in your heart of hearts that they're
Hell
BS.
yes.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy.
Hell yes.
But it is worth it.
Oh, that sounds like
I
a
just
great
don't
tattoo,
believe
Michael.
It's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different.
Yay!
They sense fear.
WB should be thanking me. Probably did more work to help their movie than Lana did because Lana clearly didn't want to make that
out
movie.
Of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows?
Hell
but
yes.
Whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass.
Whatever makes you weird also makes you a badass. Yes, that is the tattoo that on my body. I love that line.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
I love that line. All right, everybody. I think I'm starting to get a little bit, getting a little bit tired. So I think I might wind down because I'm gonna go watch some Vox Machina and relax for the rest of the night. But I love you all. I think I'm gonna run down the stream. But let me pop over to here. Let me focus on the stream. I think I'm gonna wind down the stream for a little bit because I'm just I'm getting kind of tired, everybody.
Really not feeling it, but I've got
Shush your face! Shush your face with your chores, Steph. Everybody, I love you so much. I adore you so much. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you very much. Love to everyone. You're all wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, storytelling. You did. I am about to wind down, but you are lovely storytelling. You are absolutely wonderful. Cyberquaker, Infernal Ramblings, Mountain Harpy, Catherine Lambeth, Lewis Darden, Super Desi. Who else? If anyone wants me to shout them out and say that I love them, I just comment now. Owen, good to see you. Andre, Olivia Wolcott, Adrian, John, Andrew Blood, Lori, Abracadaverous, your name is. I still love your username. Diana, Jedi Indiana Jones, Caminator, apologies if I said your name wrong. Kevin, Tiny Gamer Triss, Kestra, Sorceress Enna, Storytelling Snack, Philippe, Mountain Harp, Nick and Crochet Tiger, Ask Ketchum, Quiet Kitsune, Spanker4612, 9UW member, Admiral Paco, Mr. The New Guy 87, Brief His Best, Hard to you, Holly, Nick and Crochet Tiger, obviously, Valerie Lynn, hard to all of you. If you are a Michael, good to you as well. And If you are a lurker, if you are someone who just lurks in the chat and doesn't comment ever, and you just like to just hang out in the stream and listen to my voice, Werelemur, good to you as well. Werelemur1138, Ashley X, same to you. Tell me you hate me. I don't hate you, Ashley X. You're lovely. I would never tell you that I hate you. I just want to send you all love. If you are a like I said, if you are a lurker, if you're someone who doesn't comment, I'm sending you love as well. You absolutely deserve it just as much as anyone who comments. You are lovely. Moonflower Gal as well to you. I have a wonderful night. Mira Ansley, same to you. Zlynch172, thank you so much. Thank you for being a lurker, Zlynch172. Fada as well, Death Shaker. Sending you all love, Admiral Paco. Alright, have a wonderful night, everybody. I will see you all Thursday for the Thursday stream. And have a wonderful night, my friends. Mwah. Every fairy dies, same to you as well. Love you, my friend.